see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Just Mr. Whiskey Shits tonight. Mike might join later. Might dip in. He's actually with family out in California, so out there to see the grandbabies. So yeah, it's just me for now. Got the link pinned if anybody wants to hop in and hang out and have some drinks. Tonight we're just hanging out, no battles. I'm going to talk a little Christmas whiskey. If you guys want to put in chat what you enjoy this time of year for Christmas, we'll go over some of the ones that I picked here. Yeah, let's hang out. See how long we want to go tonight. Maybe the full 3 hours, maybe not. We'll see. We do have a Patreon giveaway also in an hour. If you haven't entered yet, make sure to go comment. Spin the wheel. We're actually giving away a bottle tonight. It's the new Larceny Barrel Proof C922. So get in on that. Yeah, let's go through chat. How's everybody doing tonight? Big Vic was number one. You're first, you win. Yeah. Congrats, Vic. Cheers, buddy. James Morgan. Good evening, bud. Yeah, no Mike, but hopefully you could join us in a little bit, or at least join us in chat. Say hi to everybody. Yeah, sure you've had a few more than me so far, James. I'm gonna try and try and stay on the lower proof end tonight. We'll see. Mark, cheers, buddy. How you doing tonight? I just poured a little bit of my first Christmas whiskey we'll talk about. The Encore Midwinters. That puppy there. I think High West does a lot of good Christmas whiskeys. You'll see that as kind of a theme in my bottle selection here. Yeah, James, celebrating the next round in soccer. World Cup, baby. Bengals win over Kansas. There you go. What's up, Doug H? Cheers, sir. How you doing? Sugar Kitty, good to see you. So Dan O.B., cheers to you. What is everyone drinking at the moment? What's up, Mark Mays? Cheers to you. How you doing, man? Tony Two Toes in the house. It's flying through chat. Got just about 30 people hanging out. John Kranz, how you doing? Top Dog in the house. Yeah, so I still haven't had Act 10 of the Midwinters, but this Encore is pretty damn tasty. Happy with it, and I'm about to say I'm trying to nurse this bottle, but I feel like I'm already halfway down. What's up, Steve Burkow? Good to see you. There you go, Mark. Drinking a Weller, Variety Weller, and Lucky 7 Holiday Toast. Sounds like good options. I do agree on the Weeder too. I pulled out a maker's pick. This one is actually specific to a Christmas bottle that Utah releases, holiday batch. But yeah, it's great this time of year. Jerry Black, cheers to you, sir. How you doing? Slap Shot, good to see you. How you feeling tonight, Brian? JH, cheers. Richie Z. Thomas Perry, good to see you. All the best. Drink in Edrador 12 Cast Strength with my father today. One of the best Christmas whiskeys. I'm guessing Scotch. I guess it could be like a Irish, or a Indian whiskey. I don't know. What is it? That's awesome. Always, that's the other cool thing about the holidays is you do get to share more pours in person with people. So that's always a good excuse to pull out the good stuff, the better bottles. Mike Franklin, good evening. Cheers to you. All right, everybody's saying hey to everybody else. What's up, Jake? Cheers, man. Yeah, Jake, hop on when you get a chance. Single cast Scotch, really dark, huh? Cool. 12-year cast strength. So what's the actual proof on it? I'm guessing it's still not super high, but is it finished? I guess all Scotch is finished technically. I don't know. What's up, Donald Rance? How you doing, buddy? So yeah, sipping on the Encore. Trying to work my way up in proof. So a couple of my other ones, I got High West Boo Rye. I think ryes in general are a good option this time of year. Putting on Shane. What's up, buddy?
Hey, bro.
How you doing?
You okay?
Yeah, just chilling, man.
Good. Where's Mr. Stalsey?
He's in San Diego visiting grandbabies.
Oh, I thought he'd be back. Cool.
Yeah, he was thinking he might be able to join from there, but they're pretty busy out there and doing all that family stuff. So
Yeah.
they'll try and either pop in or jump in chat a little bit here.
Heck yeah. Hey, top dog. What's up,
Sipping on anything good tonight?
Well, I'm going to be. I'm not yet. I got a couple fresh cracks I'm doing tonight.
There you go.
Yeah. Cheers, Doug H. First one is
There it is.
I got that from a friend.
Nice. Oh, Thomas, nice. So that's pretty good. That's 110.6 on the proof for that scotch.
Hey, Richie Z. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
dude. Yeah, so I got 3 High West bottles that are kind of my Christmas whiskeys. I just pulled out a Rendezvous pick, finished in Malbec.
Right on. Well, I picked this up from a buddy who sent it to me so nicely, and then I'm going to be opening up this. I just picked this up last week. It's the new barrel proof batch 11. So we'll get into that and see how that tastes. Mark Emenecker, James Morgan, man, everyone's here. Cheers, guys. Here's the fresh pop.
There you go.
It's a good one.
Just poured a Maker's and it's like super dusty on the nose. Poured it in like a fresh glass.
Dusty on the nose.
Yeah.
I like that.
Weird, dusty. I don't know. This is an older bottle though. This is last year's. You see kind of how low I am.
Oh, is it a FAE or is it a?
No, it's a Utah Holiday.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Our new one just dropped. This is last year's one, and I let it sit for quite a while. So.
Damn you, Donald Rance, taunting me with that Macintosh. Oh, wait.
Toffee.
I thought I saw, was Jerry Black here?
Yeah, he's in chat.
Oh, Jerry Black.
Is he at your house? The way you're looking at this.
No.
He's like
Last
walking.
night on Vic's stream,
Oh, okay.
we were doing a timeout session. I timed out just, I wanted to see if he wasn't a mod. He's not, so I could time him out. But I'm not going to do it.
No.
Jerry, how
There
you
you go, Thomas Berry. 46, the 101, or the cast strength. Yeah,
The 46 cast strength.
46 cast strength. That's the money one.
That's just the best thing I think they put out as a standard.
I think their regular cast strengths are really good too. I've only ever bought one, but it was delicious. I just tend to go after the wood finishings or the picks more. Christmas wise, yeah. What's up, William Reynolds? Cheers. Good to see you, man.
Jerry.
Watch it. Hold on, maybe I can wrench Jerry real quick.
Yes. Last night was a bit aggressive. I'll say that.
Yeah, were you on there for a while? Because I saw how late or how many hours the stream went for.
Yeah. Wow, I don't remember how long exactly.
Scott went all damn day, and then Vic started up and went all damn night.
He went so long he had to do streams.
Yeah.
Back my hair is looking all funky. This has, even though it's this has a lot of similarities to the Encore. I wasn't expecting. It leans a little more in that white grape than the red grape than what the other batches. It's fantastic, but
yeah. The difference is what the
different
ports. So it's the red ports on the back tens and the white ports on the Encore.
I mean, I put some smackings on this thing. I like the Encore a lot.
Yeah,
it's got a very unique approach. I dig it. And what's weird is Midwinter's Night is the whiskey that really kind of got me into the whole, hey, I really want to start not collecting necessarily, but building a collection to to pull from because it just had such a good flavor.
Yeah.
And yeah, Midwinter's Night, that's the one that did it.
I think that's the one that turned a lot of people onto High
Right.
West in general.
Yeah. Well, for sure.
Because their base stuff isn't special, but their picks can be pretty damn good.
Yeah, their finished stuff is unreal.
What's up, Shayla? Good to see you.
Shayla, Mark Mace,
Anthony
Mike Franklin.
What's up, buddy?
Anthony.
Anthony's going live tonight at midnight Eastern, 9 Pacific. Just his time. What's up, Shelby? Killing an Old Bones 15. Hell yeah, buddy. Sounds amazing.
Oh, those are good. Is it batch 3, Shelby?
T. Jarrett. Yeah, last night defined the backyard BS. I'm sure half that, the back half of the stream should have just been off air or whatever.
Yes, you can, Z-Man.
Vic might join in a little bit. He's got to get permission.
Z-Man, you can.
Tommy D timed out Michelle last night. And that started it all.
I was Oprah Winfrey up in that bitch, giving everyone timeouts.
And the TV one. I got behind the chat a little bit there. What's up, Tats? I saw you in there. Good to see you, man. What's up, Bourbon Baller? Cheers, brother. There you go. Is that you still have the Port Nights? Or is that the new one?
Yeah, that's the Starlights. Yeah, so those didn't move very fast. So what I did was, I even timed out Dan O.B. So if you buy one of those, anything else as well, but as long as you buy the Port Night, anything else you buy in your order will be free shipping. So all of it, or just if you just want to. It's batch 2. Okay.
Yeah. Somebody wants to drop the link for Storytime. Get in on that. What's up, Thomas Perry? So Midwinter Nights, they drop in Utah, and we get a lot in Utah, and then they kind of web out nationwide, and you can get them in a lot of like the bigger areas right when they drop, but then I think they go quick pretty much everywhere, right? Even in Utah, like we get a big drop of them, and within a month, like they're all gone, like 5,000 bottles, just gone. People buy those up, but the price went up too this year. They're up $25.
On which ones?
Midwinters. Well, for last year we got them $99. I know some places sell them higher, but that was MSRP, and now it's $124.99.
Yeah, I remember the first Midwinters I got was Act 2, and it was $71 or something like that. It was some weird number. And I was like, "Oh man, this is fantastic!" And then every year since, it's kind of creeped up a little bit.
Yeah. Shelby had the batch 2 that he's drinking, and he does have a 3. He just hasn't cracked it yet. So he sent me a sample of that with a few other things, and it was a hitter.
Yeah, that's some good stuff, man. That is some really good stuff.
He sent me an Old Kirk sample, and that thing took the flight for me. Like that was.
Oh yeah,
that was tops.
Every flight I put that in, it just seems to dominate because it's got so much going on in the palate. Those Old Kirks are just crazy.
Yeah, it was super complex, dude.
Yeah. So Rand asked about a Bushmills pick. Yeah, that kind of came and went. We had a lady that we were working with, and then we just kind of separated because there was some difficulties there. Yeah, we were looking at like an 18, 19, and a 20-year Bushmills pick, but just never came to fruition. I mean, we did do that single malt pick with Starward.
Oh, yeah.
And those are bottled in here in the States, but the guys dropped off the face of the earth, so I don't know what the heck's going on there.
Be interesting to try those Bushmill. Just
Oh
to
yeah,
go through, you know?
especially at cast strength, dude.
Yeah.
Bushmills at cast strength and it have some years on it. Oh my gosh, that's got to be just so damn good.
What's up, Trev? Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, T-Rev.
Ooh. Good luck, Chris Tats. I hope it goes smooth, bro.
Dude. Good thing you got another one. Mm-hmm. High country, JH. That's right.
Yeah, keep your eyes open, Thomas, or if you're familiar with people in the community. Yeah, you can find it. And some people, I mean, you could always get it as a trade or something too. So.
Hey, OMJ.
So, Marty, cheers, bro. You're in the giveaway tonight, Marty. You got a chance.
Oh, that's right. You're doing your giveaway tonight, aren't you?
Have you tried the new Larceny?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, dude.
I think it's the best one yet. I mean, 522 is really good, and I could go either way on that because I could say 522 is better. But to me, I would.
No, I like
slightly.
all the 22 so far have been delicious. I think. I've been a big Larceny fan since they started dropping the barrel proofs. I just feel like they've gotten better and better as it goes along, and this one I think is the highest proof yet. So at least that's what I advertised. What's up, OMJ? Cheers, buddy. Yeah, the High Country single malt. Yeah, this is the second year they've done that release. Shane has tried it. I haven't tried it, and I'm pretty sure he shit on it.
On which one? I'm sorry.
The High West single malt.
Oh, the High Country? Yeah. It's pretty good. I mean, as far as American single malts, I think it's really, really tough to beat Stranahan's cast strength picks.
Dude.
I don't know of another single malt that comes close to it.
Yeah, I turned a couple guys onto those, and it's like spreading like wildfire now. Like,
dude, they're cheap. They're $45, $50, man, and they're just crushers.
Yeah, I think they were 55 for the Utah one. Could have been 45, but I'm pretty sure it's 55. But still, that's killer. Hey, you know something else I just found in state that we have? I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen that it's at a lot of stores, is the Bullet barrel strength. And I think that's kind of dropping a lot of places right now. Have you had one of those? They're like 120 proof. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I've got one of those down in the bar.
And they're only $50.
Yeah, they're not bad at all, man. They're freaking good.
I mean, if they're anything like the single barrel or better, I think the single barrels here cost more than $50, and the barrel strength is only 50. So
yeah, Ben Dellis drinking midwinters with us apparently. Cheers to that.
Oh, Ben, cheers, bud. Happy holidays. Hope you all are enjoying some time with your family the last few weeks and the coming weeks.
Yeah.
Shane's got a lot of family to enjoy time with.
Yeah.
You guys having like a big get together this year?
I mean, it's always big because I have a million kids.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I know you got some in college though, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Thanksgiving this year was pretty mild.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving was we only had about 25 people here for Thanksgiving. That's about
only
10 less than normal.
What's up, Tommy? Good to see you, man. Oh, you never had it, Mark? Like you've never tried it at all?
No, dude, he's that kid that walks up to you when you're eating lunch and, oh, I never had that before. You know, he's like trying to get you. I know what you're doing, Emanecker.
It's like poking you.
Just wait till someone gives away one and a giveaway. You'll get it. Man, that is really good. But I think I could go like either one of these pours. I think hit the same, the Encore or the Act 10.
Yeah, I did that Encore back to back with the Rendezvous rye. Very different. I mean, as far as even the rye notes you get in it, like world's different. But I mean, the Encore stood out for sure. And I think the proof-wise, they were pretty similar. Yeah.
Rand, you're not kidding. It does suck to hear, and I wish that had worked out because that'd have been one I'd have been happy to not sell half of it. This is one I would have.
Yeah,
Two, huh?
you would have. I think that one would have sold quick for sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Now it would, but back when we were talking about it, which was it was over a year ago, actually, as when or about a year ago. I don't know, because the Irish thing, honestly, the best thing that's happened. And Donald, you are the Irish Yoda. I get it. No offense, but what really turned this Irish thing on in this, at least in our groups, this community, Stacy. I mean, she shows up, and then it caused people to at least entertain some different things, and then she started talking about it, and then people are like, "Oh yeah,
yeah." And if you watch her channel, she has like a group of people on there that are big Irish. So I mean, now like she would just stick them on your website and be like, "Yo, he's dropping this pic." You get a whole bunch of Irish people coming through. Yeah. So I did get to try that Bourbon Baller. That was one of my birthday pours, thanks to Jeffrey Wack, and I loved it, dude. I thought it was great. I did compare it to the 5. I thought it was better than the 5, honestly. I just feel like it's not 3 times better than Remus Repeal in general. Like to pay the price for the Gatsby.
Do you like 5 over 3?
Yeah, I went back and forth on those a few times, and 5 always came out on top for me.
All right, because for me it's the other way. Like 3 always. Yeah. It has but they're so close. Like you could flip a coin, and it
and I thought the Gatsby stood out more from the 5 than I expected.
It should have definitely come in with a better finish.
Yeah, it was just much more flavorful, rich, all that. Like. I thought it was really, really good. It's just that price. I mean, if you got the money, definitely get it. I know some people are finding them. Anthony stumbled upon one the other day, but they were going for $300 at that store. So, yeah, she does do great content. She does a lot or not a lot, but she does some stuff on TikTok also. Does some awesome stuff over there. Thanks, Richie, for dropping her link. Everybody, make sure you give her a sub. She's getting up there, sub-wise. Nick, cheers, bro. Yeah, Z-Man. Enjoy, buddy. What's up, Nashville? You drinking yet?
Oh yeah, I need to comment. What are you giving away tonight?
That C922.
Oh, I've already got it, so I'm not going to go in on it. I'm not going to comment. But
well, you could always give it to Mark Emanecker if you win.
Give
your entry to somebody.
If I'm giving it to anybody, it's probably going to be
Shelby.
Well, it could be Shelby or the Moose, because the Moose puts in so much money in a lot of these giveaways and almost rarely wins.
That's true. All right, my next pour. Let's go with a good ride.
So hey, whoever wins tonight's drawing, they're also going to win a free embroidered beanie cap from Storytime.
Awesome. Right. A little bonus.
Your choice of color. So let me.
Sure, you don't want me to draw a second name?
That's up to you. If you want to do 2, that's fine.
Consolation prize?
I mean,
I like that just because 2 people get to win something, you know?
I'd pick it over the larceny, but.
Bullshit. So I got a Stellum Ride Barrel Strength as a pour here. A good Christmas pour. Just a good ride, dude. I think high ride
dude,
bourbon.
So it's a pick?
This one is not that I know of. No, this one's out of Colorado, and it's not a pick.
I got a Stellum rye pick that is just unbelievable.
I thought it was the black, but I guess it's a green label. I don't know how they do their releases, like what's what.
Oh,
I just know it's barrel strength.
thank you.
Ooh.
Oh, here I'll pull the picture up. You guys can.
See that beanie?
Yeah, you can see the beanie. There's 3 different colors. I think it's black, yellow, and white.
No
Yeah.
purple?
No purple. They didn't have purple beanies.
Makes sense.
I wish they did, because that would have been the color to get. There you go. If you want to show that, I'll show the color.
Mhm.
And then, hang on, where's the little arrow? All right, so there's black, gray, yellow, and white.
I kind of like that yellow, actually.
Yeah, that's kind of one I really like too, to be honest with you.
Pretty good.
But yeah,
Nice, dude. I'll shoot. Got somebody else? Eric.
Eric.
Bro.
Eric cannot win because he won the jacket last night. He's not getting the hat to go with the jacket.
Did you enter the giveaway, Eric?
That's not fair.
Totally fair.
I need that hat to go with that white jacket I want.
Cold, damn it. Oh, he did. He did just enter.
Yep. Yeah, I heard that before I came on. I was like, oh, gotta go.
He heard about the beanie, and he's like, I better get in on this.
He won the jacket last night.
I don't care about the bottle. I just want that
Oh,
beanie.
Mashbill got his black beanie. Awesome. Mashbill, I want to see it, man.
All right. If Mashbill doesn't win the bottle but wins the beanie, he's got to give it to somebody else.
Oh, he doesn't have to. He bought
No,
one.
I guess not.
He can give it if he wants.
All right. We got 24 entries so far into the Patreon giveaway. We'll do that in about 30-ish minutes.
Drinking some
chance.
There you go. Is it the double rye?
double rye.
Dogley Rye.
I like it's good for the price.
I've actually never bought a regular double rye or rendezvous rye.
God, I love the Rendezvous. If I can find Rendezvous is my favorite of all the non-Christmassy ryes.
Is the double rye piney at all? What's up, Dan? Cheers, buddy.
I think we need to petition them to do that damn rum finished campfire again.
It's not so much piney. It's minty, and then after the mint goes away, it's a little bit dill pickly,
Okay.
but not bad. Not heavy dill pickle. I mean, it's way back there. Way
Did you
back
see
there.
the jacket?
You need to do a pick with High West and say, only thing I want to pick is campfire
I'm a
finished.
campfire finished in rum. Don't give me anything else. Yeah, did you see this jacket from last night?
No, I missed it. Let's see.
Here.
Look at that. That is a good looking jacket.
Damn. Look at that interior line with the
Yeah,
logo,
man.
dude. It's
So,
badass.
and I don't know if you noticed, but there it says the best stories are shared with friends.
Yeah, up there, right there on that arm, and there's this.
Yeah. And then you got story time on that arm, and then the purple
Oh,
underneath.
It's what all of the best dressed
man.
muckety mucks will be wearing this winter.
Reals.
What happened today, Eric?
OH.
And this is a whole lot more minty.
Eric, what happened today?
Oh, the Chiefs lose?
Chiefs
Really?
lost.
They lose?
It happens.
They lost.
Giants tied, and I was freaking annoyed that they even tied. I'd rather them lose than tie.
It was a 3-point game.
Yeah, look, Burrows.
That guy is amazing.
He looked fantastic.
He may be our kryptonite. He may have to break his leg to win a game again.
He's the Chiefs killer.
He is, dude. God almighty. And we still only lost by 3, but he was just amazing.
Greg, that can come in hot pink if that's what you want, buddy. I'll make that happen.
Who's going to come in hot pink?
Yeah, beanie. Greg
Oh.
Greg McDonald's a hot pink beanie.
All right.
Yeah, Doug H, Big Vic. Big Vic knows how to do it on a Saturday night. It just goes until the sun comes up, basically. Yeah, for sure.
It is a great looking jacket. I'll model once I talk to you can see it.
Andrew Chance.
Yeah, what's up, Andrew?
More content from the actual dog. Need to go one more octave lower.
I'm still hoping to see more from the actual.
What's up, Roscoe? Cheers, bud.
Roscoe P. Coltrane.
Yeah, you know who didn't lose this weekend? The Utes on Friday night.
Dude, what?
The 2 Utes?
Utes, baby.
It was about 60 of them Utes. They beat a whole bunch of guys from US, a whole bunch of Trojans.
Oh, dude, we whooped them.
Yep. And
That
then
quarterback was a little hobbled, but we still took care of business, and we didn't just barely beat them. We wrecked them.
you guys just demolished them. K-State barely beat TCU, and TCU still in the hunt.
I know. I love seeing that. Yeah, TCU still number 3. The field is set. It's going to be Georgia against Ohio State, Michigan against TCU.
Which means it's going to be against Michigan.
Most likely, yeah.
10
I
out
don't
of
know.
10.
I don't know, dude. I think Ohio State could beat Georgia. Not
10 out
will.
of 10 recommend.
Oh my God!
10 out of 10 recommend. That is a great bottle, guys. That's, as I'm sitting here, that's one of the better midwinter nights that I can remember.
Was that Encore or was that 10?
And that's Act 10. Encore is also 10 out of 10. I love that bottle. It's just, it comes at you from a different angle.
Right, OMG. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, nobody
Was-
smells
did I-
right here.
Did I miss Andrew Chance doing some ASMR?
No, but I was trying to
Okay. You were throwing it in for him. Okay.
Yeah.
The way Sugar Kitty said that, I was like,
Get out and
Andrew.
drink a little bit of whiskey and go.
That's right.
This is very.
Very delicious.
Let it wash across your palate.
As it touches your lips, slowly moves
Purses.
across.
All right, time for another bottle crack.
Some
What's
bottle.
next, Shane? What's next?
The big dog.
I'm like 4 pours in since you poured your midwinters.
Bro.
Oh, yeah, the big dog. Big dog. You're jumping up in proof right there.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the single barrel?
No, this is the barrel proof batch 11. So this year's the one that
That's
just
the
came out.
new barrel proof.
Oh my God!
Just came out.
When is the freaking new Stag Junior, not Junior, supposed to come out? Isn't that right now, like fall? It's supposed to be the 18 release or whatever.
Are they not going to call it Junior, even though there's going to be George Stagg out again?
I guess they're taking Junior off of.
Okay.
But what's it going to be called? Just Stag, and then
Yep,
it's not
Stag.
George.
Just Stag. I'm going Stag.
Yeah, when's that thing coming? Ooh, baby.
129.
So that's a fresh crack, y'all. You know what? You guys are asking. I'm gonna look. See if I can get it.
It was called Stag.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
Bourbon Baller already has 2 cases of it. But
Probably.
you
God.
go, Andrew. You gonna be a regular? Jumping on lives?
Oh my God! That does not drink 129 proof at all.
What does it drink?
Sub 100.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dangerous. That's very dangerous.
crushable.
I mean, like mid 90s. That's scary.
Sugar Kitty Store announced a drawing for it, but they haven't seen it yet, so it must be out. I haven't seen it pop up anywhere. Like
Baller says he has a few of them.
I don't check for reviews and shit anymore, but
There was a guy on my local El Paso Liquor Club. He posted because he was in Virginia visiting his grandparents. He got 2 Stag and 2 of the ones he's showing, the Taylor
Barrel Proof.
Yeah, barrel proof. He said it would have been a good day. He and his wife went. His wife doesn't drink, but she'll buy.
Were they the George T. Stag or the Stag?
They were the Stag.
Gotcha. See, that's what makes it confusing. It's like Stag Junior was such a thing, right?
Right. It was
You
supposed,
like take it away, and it's like, ugh.
supposed to be George the Lesser.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like George W. Bush, but Stag Junior.
Just call it. I don't know. Oh well. What's up, Adriana? Good to see you. Get in the chat.
Where is my damn products?
Mike were here, he would say, "Where are you? Why aren't you jumping on,
Where is
Adriana? Too good for us."
Yeah, it's too small. I guess it's too small to show you on this. But yeah, they had 2 bottles of the Stag. Let me see. You know, I didn't even look. Does it say Junior? I don't know. Let's look and see.
I've seen a few pictures on Instagram pop up, but they've all been Stag Juniors, like 16, 17s. So
Yeah, these say Juniors.
yeah. So they aren't the new one. They can't be, right?
No, I guess not.
I think some of the picks even started taking the juniors out. So it's just Stag on the picks now. Could be mistaken, but
No fluorescent colors.
Adriana, I'm just playing. I don't like to guilt people like Mike does, but
I'll do it.
Fill that role. All right, my last Christmas bottle I got here before I dip into other stuff. It's a little Wild Turkey Rare Breed. Good Thanksgiving bottle, but it's also just good high rye bourbon to drink this time of year. I mean, most people drink it any time of year. And honestly, this current bottle I have, not my favorite. Not my favorite. I don't know how much those vary on batches, but this one just hasn't had it as much as I have enjoyed with other bottles.
Hey, Greg. Mr. McDonald is here.
What's up, Greg McDonald?
Gregory McDonald lead.
Shelby, this time last year, we had 16 drop, and then like a week or 2 later, 17 dropped. Like they dropped at the same time.
Yeah, lucky toast. You're not wrong. It is perfectly Christmas.
Thank you.
I think Stanley
Who else
sent
was
me.
saying that? Somebody else mentioned that as one of their Christmas bottles.
What's Lucky Toast?
Oh,
Holiday Toast. Is that what it's called? Lucky 7 Holiday Toast?
7 Holiday.
Lucky 7 holiday toast.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've got that downstairs.
Hey, look at that handsome guy.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I need to.
You never look so good, Stanley. So you put that hat on, buddy.
I need to win that. Does that come in white with black lettering?
What's the lettering on the white? Is it?
It's yellow. It's like a gold yellow.
Okay. Still look good.
Yeah, they couldn't do like the metallic gold, so they just did like a.
The yellow beanie looks really good, Eric, and that would kind of go with the Chief coloring too.
Yeah, I'll go buy one of the beanies. Since he wants to be selfish and not let me win that one too.
Hey, do the Chiefs have an alternate yellow jersey that they wear?
They don't. They don't.
Oh, okay.
They have red and they have white.
You know what? I think that jacket you're getting actually is black. I think the image you see is white, but I think you're getting a black one.
Well, that'll stay cleaner. That'll be okay.
Yeah, but the white, I mean, I think the white looks.
The white looks really sexy.
Looks good until it doesn't.
But yeah, those are black. It looks like, because I'm looking at my store and that's
all you have.
it's black already. Yeah.
Yeah, if somebody could post Jerry's GoFundMe link, please. He's definitely going through tough times right now. I mean, just the last few months this year. So get that posted. Thanks, Sugar Kitty. Anybody can help out. This is the time of year for that. So do what you can, people.
And that goes up to, what is that? 3X? Yeah, that jacket goes up to 3X.
Yeah, Mark. Get a name, address, and ship it. So yeah, once you ship it, they're gonna know who sent it, and that's fine. But that's kind of the fun of it too. And if you do get it and know what it probably is, like, don't open it. We're gonna try and do like just a reveal stream where everybody that joins reveals what they got. So all the addresses have been sent out on that, by the way, for Secret Santa. So if you are part of it and you haven't received it, or you have a question, just email us or hit us up on Patreon. Everybody should know, though.
Sweet. I got to check the freaking store.
I know who everybody's sending to, but I also know who I'm sending to. So.
And you know who's sending to you?
I do.
Oh,
I had to message him myself, and he's like, "That's kind of a bummer that you know." I'm like, "Yeah, it is," but we couldn't figure out a better way to do it. So.
Yeah, white or black. You have the option of white or black. And unfortunately, 3XL is as big as it goes. Sorry, Stanley.
Of course, Jerry, we love you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
We want to help as much as we can. I hope things definitely are improving for you, bro. It's been a rough year.
Yeah.
But we're here for you, bud.
I got a really cool person for my Secret Santa, and I'm torn as to what I'm going to send them. I mean, you would think, like, okay, yeah, you would send them a Storytime pick. That would make sense, right?
Yeah.
But no, I don't want to do that.
No.
I'm trying to remember. I think I know who
you're
I
my
sent
Secret
to.
Santa, I better get something from Storytime. I better get some sort of pick from somewhere. That's all I'm saying. Because if it comes from you and it doesn't have liquid in it and it doesn't taste delicious, Santa
That
sucks.
it will. Guaranteed that's going to happen. Actually, I think I know what I'm going to send.
Oh yeah. So you got a challenging one for sure, but I think it's a fun one too. Like somebody.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of torn. Like, do I do a Storytime pick?
Yeah, I don't know. Mine's a stumper. Because what do you get the YouTube, or not the YouTube, the person, the what's this place called? The Livewire whiskey follower that has everything.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I've been kind of researching the person that I got. I mean, I know they have a lot of random stuff, so it's kind of hard to determine what can I send that's like something different or special, you know. And you just kind of go with what you can. Like maybe they have something similar, but oh well. Like it's gonna be from you. Like it's a technically free bottle, but
God, this is fantastic.
yeah, you're receiving something that you probably wouldn't try otherwise. So
I don't look.
It's just fun, man.
I don't know if my palate's just like high octane doesn't bother me anymore or what, but this thing just does not drink anywhere close to 129.
Before you finish it, can you pull out one of your others and like side by side a little bit, just to be like, let me see if it's really just drinking that low or what?
Yep, I will do that.
Cleanse that palate with that Mountain Dew.
Hey, don't underestimate.
Every time. That's how.
It It is a level playing field as soon as I drink that.
Exactly. That's how we do it. Yeah, exactly, Tommy. Worst case, you get a backup of something, right? Like maybe somebody sends you just a batch of Larceny or Elijah Craig that you already have. That's a great bottle to have. Like, you got a backup now.
But what if they send you like Johnny Smoking Gun?
I mean, it's kind of a shitty,
You'll know they
or
hate
like a white elephant gift, but it's like,
I
all
do
right.
have an extra bottle of Malort I could throw in the mix.
Hey, as long as it's with a bottle,
Right,
That's
yeah.
fine. That's fine.
It'd be kind of cute, right?
Because you're getting something decent, but then you're gonna get something shitty too, where you're like, fuck you.
That's right.
You're getting something decent and you're getting a little coal in your stocking.
Uh-huh.
What's up, Scott? Awesome job yesterday. Sorry I didn't get to join, man. I was busy, had birthday party stuff going on, and was just hanging out with the lady. So
The lady.
yeah, dude.
How's she doing?
Scott went for like almost 11 hours, or total
He's
of
amazing.
11 hours, something like that.
How's Roxanne doing?
Good. Yeah,
Yeah.
really good.
Busy time of year for her?
Yeah, she's transitioning. She just moved to a different job in the company, so
Oh.
yeah, she got a nice little promotion and got to go out to Chicago last week, so she's doing good.
Adriana, I did get you, and I am going to send you a single barrel. Knob Creek Rye.
Yeah.
Nick Froman, enjoy it, buddy. Hey, all you got to say on that is be like, this is the least rye I've ever tried. Let me know what you think.
Yep. It's not really all that rye. There's a lot more rye out there.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, put a Malort bottle inside the E.H. Taylor barrel proof too.
The small patch.
Yeah.
Tip? Oh,
They're like, holy crap, I can't believe I'm getting this bottle. And then they open it and Malort comes out. They're like, no.
Does it at least have a button? It did have a button.
There you go. She needs those buttons.
Actually, I need to send. All right. So here's the deal, Adriana. You can have one of these. The 130 one's already gone. I smashed it. You can have one of these. You tell me which one you want.
Isn't that other one 130 also?
No, it's gone. There 122 and 120. Oh no, I'm
Dude, it
sorry.
says 131.
120. You're right. So you can have the 131 or the
Yeah,
123.
No, she doesn't have to tell you. I'll tell you. She wants the 131.
Maybe not.
yeah, but
It could have more in it.
It's right there. Yep.
that's
All right.
it. 131.3.
You're saying that's gone. I'm like looking at the proof. I'm like, isn't that the right?
Yeah. I killed one of them. It was the 120.9 that I killed.
Oh, okay. I got you, Adriana. I knew what you wanted, girl.
Are those tasty?
I'll tape this up and get it sent out to you. Oh yeah, dude, they're freaking cast like straight from the barrel, Knob Creek. Yeah.
Do you have years on those bottles? Did they show the year on them?
You should have watched.
Says nope,
No age.
no
huh?
years, but it's going to be 9 years, 9 to 10.
Yeah, 9 minimum, right? I'm
Yeah.
just thinking like the 12 cast strength that me and Adriana have tried. Like we both freaking love those.
Yeah, those are
Um,
really good.
But the highest on those is 124 proof. So 131 would just be like insane.
I mean, I could send you the whole thing. So there comes with this little deal, which is a little booklet, talks about them.
Yeah, I think she needs that in her collection for sure.
Yeah. And they give you this.
Is it limestone water?
And
Yep.
they give you this.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's awesome. Knob Creek on it, dude. That's cool.
Like she couldn't. Yeah, she couldn't get anything with Knob Creek on them though. But
Yeah, she would probably. Let's see if that.
oh, look at that.
You don't have one of those in your lab, do you, Adriana?
Not yet.
Why is that? What's going on? There we go.
Yeah, not graduated cylinder.
Yeah. Somebody just had a good Christmas.
She would only use that in lab, she said.
Oh, and the final piece of it is this.
Oh my God.
dude. That's
So this is
beautiful.
what it comes in.
That was for a pick? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they
Holy
sent that out
shit.
for a bit.
That's insane.
Oh, I gotta put the water back in there.
Quite the presentation they do for those.
Yeah, it's pretty phenomenal. If you're not gonna go there like this, they do it about as good as anybody.
So everyone knows we're going to do the giveaway in about 10 minutes here. I did see Adriana. I believe you were the last person to jump in there.
I want to replace all my graduated cylinders at work with Knob Creek. Yes.
What's up, Viking Bourbon? Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, you definitely get those. Nothing but graduated cylinders that say Knob Creek on it.
Oh, and there's an eyedropper in there too. I didn't show that. Hang on.
Scott jumping in. What's Scott?
What's going on, guys?
Does it say Knob
You know, I
Creek?
decided I hadn't been on stream long enough this
Yeah,
weekend, so
how
I
you
was
feeling,
like,
buddy?
might as well-
Yeah.
I've been all right.
I mean, you got off early. I didn't. You jumped on Vic too, though, didn't you?
Yeah, like, well, I was jumping on other streams throughout the day, like,
Yeah.
so like I was still streaming, but like,
I saw you
I wanted-
take a break here and
I
there.
wanted to, I wanted to support other channels too. Like, I didn't want this to be.
Shane, she wants you to show the Knob Creek thermal cycler too.
No, but they did have a Knob Creek centrifuge. Instead of chill filtering, they centrifuge the particulates out.
Scott, how
Probably
you
the-
feeling about,
the
how you
long-
feeling
the-
about the playoff, buddy?
Well, once Kansas State won, I was like, this is chaos.
Think they got it right with their selection?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'm glad they did that. I'm glad Bama didn't backdoor in.
See, and
I really think that it's going to be all Big Ten championship.
no,
Oh, that would be crazy. That would be cool,
Georgia will crush Ohio State.
dude. I would love to see Ohio State beat them, and then
For some reason, when Ohio State gets
Rematch.
into the playoffs, they just like lose their goddamn minds and play like they've never played before in their entire life. And
Hey, my son had his first wrestling win
What's his name?
in
Long hair
college.
Joey Lawrence.
nice, Shane. That's a big celebration there.
Heck yeah.
Lawrence when he played for Clemson. Matter of fact, I think that was an ass whooping.
wow,
Hey, Nick, I agree with you. Like, I think that's what's going to happen. But that TCU team is insane. Like, how they just come back in these games and constantly, right? Like, they're always coming back. They're always
nice.
in it,
Awesome.
never freaking out of it. Yeah, that's cool, Shane. Congrats, man. Boy's got to
Yeah.
be stoked on that.
Yeah, he
I mean,
needed it. He lost his first match, and what's crazy is he's the perfect example of what happens when you let yourself get defeated mentally.
Mm-hmm.
He can, in practice with his teammates, he is top of the top. Like technique is impeccable. He goes into his match and he starts psyching himself out, and then you'll see him get beat by kids that like. That kid would never beat you. Like, what are you doing? But he kind of had a breakthrough, so
He like
he's
overthinks
wrestling,
it.
right?
Overthinks
He's
it,
a
maybe.
wrestler.
overthinks it. 100%.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
He's a wrestler, right?
He's a wrestler. Yeah.
Yeah, that game is 90% mental.
So he just started, though, right? Like, he
You know what I mean?
just got
Like,
into college.
Yeah. This is his freshman year. Yep.
yeah.
So not to equate like that in football, but typically like freshmen in football, it's all about like it comes so fast, right? Like the game's a lot faster. they're always thinking. They're kind of behind on the play because they're thinking too much rather than reacting. And maybe with wrestling too, like there's some similarities where they react better. Like he'll probably improve year after year and be
When
pretty
you go
freaking
out there and
dominant.
you try to size up your competition, like that's the problem. You can't do that. You have to be a responsive wrestler. So it means everything that you know should be reactionary, should be muscle memory.
Yeah, exactly.
You shouldn't have to sit there. It shouldn't be a chess match, because you've already learned all these things that you know you need to be doing.
Yeah,
but
they do this, I do that. Yeah.
So he's learning it, and it's great because I'm seeing, like, here's a kid who very rarely went out of the house, just didn't leave home much, but loved wrestling, was involved in that, but just didn't do that. Now he's living in college, and it's neat to see this transition. And now he's calling me up and he's asking questions. He's taking care of his finances, and which, by the way, he's on scholarship, so he doesn't have to. He's got money. He's got to balance it because I'm like, look, I'm not paying for you to go to school, so you better figure that out.
Would he like to take care of my finances? Because fuck, I don't care about that shit. Jesus.
He's doing very well, and I'm proud of him. That's for sure.
Hell yeah, proud dad moment. Love it. Roman, I'm confident that we'll beat Penn State, but
you're gonna crush.
I think
Penn State.
they opened as favorites already.
Penn State. Yeah, Utah's gonna crush Penn State.
Man,
I think so, but we'll see. Penn State's they're a really good defense.
Penn State
defensive team. So
Penn State's one of those weird teams where, like, if they think that they've been jilted or think that they don't deserve something or that they deserve something else,
they're a lot like Utah. They're a lot like Utah, chip on the shoulder team.
Well, they care more about face planting your guys than they do about scoring points.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, the coldest fucking game I ever went to was in fucking State College. God, that throws my nutsack off. Because it's up there, like, huh?
Did you take a shower at the college? I'm just asking.
Nebraska? Nebraska at Penn State?
Yeah. It was one of the last times we were actually there. And it was snowing. It was a night game. Like, I want to say they shut down the interstate getting out of the city. And we weren't staying in the city. We had to get out.
Everybody's just sleeping in the stadium.
So we ended up having to, like, drive north to go west or east because we were staying in Philly because that's where my sister lives. And we were like, well, shit. And it was just snowy and cold, and I think wind chill was like -5.
Was the game at least good?
Oh, Nebraska won. It was great. Every time I've been there, Nebraska has won. So.
Oh, okay.
Nebraska wins games?
Yeah, we won. We own that stadium for some
What's your
reason.
worst game you've ever seen? In any sport, any game?
It's got to be in person. So I know there's some Nebraska bad losses the last few years.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to share mine with you, and it's funny as hell.
Watching Nebraska get beat by Colorado at home, and like with us being like in contention for the national championship, everybody like left that stadium thinking we just lost the national championship.
Real quick, Scott, were you at the BYU game when they threw that Hail Mary?
Yes. Yeah,
that had to have been a tough one. That had to have been tough.
Yeah, the Hail Mary games are hard. There's been a couple of them lately.
Sorry, not to bring up bad.
No, it's fine. But I've also seen some pretty awesome Hail Mary games where we had to come back.
In your
like,
favor, yeah.
There was like a Northwestern game that was.
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna do our drawing real quick for our Patreon giveaway. No more new entries, so I'm gonna pull up the wheel and we're gonna do 2 spins real quick.
And then you can tell me your story, Shane.
I mean, it's funny for me. It won't be funny for most, probably, because it'll be like, but it's funny for me. So yeah.
The worst live game I ever saw was the Game 6 of the Yankees versus the Diamondbacks in Arizona. We got shelled 15-2.
Jeez.
All right, first spin.
That was a World Series game.
Spin
I
that wheel.
paid $350 a ticket for that game.
First spin is for the Larceny barrel proof bottle.
Daddy needs a new bottle.
Good luck, y'all.
Good luck, peeps.
This will be
Daddy
a
needs a new
contender.
bottle.
This bottle will be
I already
contender
said
for
that.
whiskey of the year, I think. Honestly, I think it'll be in people's top 10.
I just poured a little pour of
Fucking
it.
pet
so.
it. No.
Oh, Vic.
No.
Vic by a hair, man.
Vic.
Wow, that was
Vic.
really close.
Dude, I
thought it was
just
gonna be
sent
Whiskey
you a
Mountains.
damn package too. God damn it.
God dang it.
I was
All right, taking Vic off the wheel. I'll do one more.
I saw Pettit's name coming. I was like, damn, he's right after me.
This one's for the beanie. Congrats,
Yeah.
Vic.
take me off this. Take me off this.
Yeah. If you get
Nah,
it,
I already
man.
spun it. Vic, now you have to
Oh, damn.
join. Is it Todd 21090?
God, are you here?
Todd,
I'm calling rigged because that's exactly the spot where Big Vic would have been, but you took it away, so it closed. Like, that's the exact same
Are
spot.
you claiming we have a magnet at the bottom of the
We
wheel?
do. It's a rigged thing. No, I'm kidding.
I got to text Todd. If he's not, I need him to be here because I got to send him a code and stuff.
Oh shit!
But
Congrats, guys. Yeah, Big Vic. Top line, buddy. I got another bottle I'm sending you. Apparently.
let's see. There's been other games like last year's Iowa game. I almost got into a fight because Nebraska had was up 3/4, like they were 90% of the games last year, and then they would lose it in the fourth quarter.
That's just
obviously.
Iowa though, too.
So why were you gonna get in a
They
fight?
really just wait for you to make a mistake and then.
So the reason I almost got in a fight was this Iowa fan who had been sitting behind me was quiet as shit for all 3/4. But as soon as they scored the game-winning score, he pulls out this confetti cannon where I don't know where the fuck prison wallet he pulled that out of, and he shot me dead, just dead. I just got confetti. He sprayed confetti all over me, and I was just like, I'm about to shove that confetti cannon somewhere.
Mark,
I
is
was
that
pissed.
is that a coincidence, Mark, or are you calling rigged on this? What do you think? Big Vic commented first, and
First and
21090
second.
commented second on the post.
Yeah.
Look, if he's calling
speak.
rigged on anything,
Mark Ebenecker, who
Mark
if you
Ebenecker.
haven't subscribed to his new channel, go ahead and do that.
Yep. Hey, Mark, anytime I do
he's
the
gonna-
wheel ever again, I'm gonna shuffle it. I'm gonna shuffle it before I spin it. So
But he has more content to review just from bottles that he's won on other people's channels.
yeah, dude, that is crazy that Colorado hired Deion
Yeah.
Sanders.
Deion Sanders is the most Colorado coach I have ever heard of in my
Dude, they're
entire
gonna
life.
get some good
That place-
recruits out of that.
No, it's
They're not gonna get Alabama classes out of it. They're gonna get
It-
4 and 5
that-
stars just popping
There's
up out
Todd.
of nowhere because of it.
that program is going to end up being more of a shit show than it was before.
all right, so here's the deal, Todd. I'm going to send you a code. You need to go to storytimedistillery.com, pick out the color of beanie you want from the store, type in that code, and yeah, you'll be good to go.
Todd, you just won a beanie, buddy. Congrats.
Congrats, Todd.
John did a great job.
He's watching
But-
the movie with his wife, so we don't want to disrupt him too much.
We got Jacksonville State. I mean,
Jackson State, not Jacksonville. Jackson State. Jackson State.
Jackson State, whatever.
Dude, yeah, but he got the #1 recruit in the country to go
Yeah,
there because he was the coach. That's
Because he
insane.
was the name. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, okay, Jackson State, right?
25-7.
They're not even FCS. They're lower than FCS.
Right. They're in a
What is it?
whatever, I think.
HB whatever.
Oh well, yeah, they're HBCU. No, those guys were just happy to play college ball, right?
Yeah.
You get Colorado, it's D1. These guys are on scholarship. These guys aren't going to be told you can't wear that. Just
Oh,
saying.
that's what in his presser, he's like, you can't wear this,
You can't wear this. You can't wear
hats."
this. You're gonna act this way. This is my life. Like, they don't need a daddy. Okay, they're gonna be like, yeah, but we also make like $1.5 million because of NIL. Like, that. They're not gonna. It's a little bit more like NFL than it is where he previously lived.
No, that'll be interesting. I mean,
It'll be interesting to see, but
I think he'll
he's
bring
gonna.
some NIL money into Colorado as far as
Yeah,
opportunities for kids, which will be good for
I'm gonna
recruiting.
go drop,
I was.
I'm gonna drop the Browns off at the Super Bowl. I'll be right
All
back.
right, Eric.
All right, well.
TMI, buddy.
No, that ain't ever
TMI.
happening.
I was actually surprised to find out that Nebraska's in the top 10 for NIL of universities.
I'm not. I mean, they got an incredible fan base and boosters and all that. So
Yeah.
they have no problem firing a coach 2 weeks before they could pay him 50% less.
Right.
So that tells
Well,
you
I mean-
all you need to know, dude.
They have their own media contract that's $300 million.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know, I just realized something. Todd is bald and he's in Boston. He needed that hat more than
yeah, I mean, it was like a public service
You gotta
announcement
keep
for everybody.
him alive this winter.
It's like,
Yeah, I think I need one of those beanies. Though. I'm gonna have to.
Oh, shit. You want
shit,
me
I
to
have a
get
lot of
the
hair
other-
and I need a beanie. It's cold as hell
We'll
here.
grab the other EH Taylor Barrel Proof. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah. Let's see a comparison. Yeah, HBCU Division One FCS.
Yeah, they are FCS, but they,
One more cast, by the way. Good to see you, bud.
yeah.
I just poured a little.
But
of that
they, I
Larson.
mean, they're a little different. I mean, they're treated differently, unfortunately.
Yeah. What are you sipping on tonight, Scott?
Just water right now.
Taking it
A
easy.
little Mountain Dew. Yeah, 12 hours of streaming. That kind of. I woke up. I had no voice.
Dude, so the Utah game, I mean, was great for me, right? But
Yeah.
yesterday the TCU game delivered. Did
Yeah.
any other game really deliver? I think Tulane, was that a good one?
Yeah, it was okay.
Michigan for a minute looked
yeah.
good, and then they kind of blew them out in the end.
Yeah, I well, that's the thing. Purdue starts well, but then they just stop showing up.
Yeah.
The Georgia game was over before halftime.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it was over.
Dude,
it
was over when they blocked that freaking
Yeah.
field goal and then ran it back. I was like,
Yeah.
you idiots. Like, you can't give them points like that.
I'm sitting here like I saw them block it. I'm like, pick it up. That's a live ball. Like
Yeah.
they were just standing around like nothing happened. It's like
It's like once that happened,
you
I'm
gotta
like,
go.
this game's over. And then
Yeah.
I think LSU went down and scored right after that, so it was tied. I'm like, it's still over. Like
It's still
Georgia
over,
just
yeah.
got 3 points. Like
Yeah.
you can't give them free points.
No, but yeah, it was
It's all
no,
East
it
Coast,
was
man.
fun. It was fun yesterday. Just being able to hang out and watch some football, and I was like, I'm gonna be on, here watching TV. I might as well stream.
No, that
some
was
people
cool.
wanna talk about it.
That was a fun way to do it, especially for such like a big day with all the implications. And I know how much you like college football, man. Just like me.
Yeah. Yeah, and like, go ahead.
Yeah, Richie, that QB, that dude's a beast. Like he was gutting it out for sure.
God dang.
He's taking some shots too.
So 129 and 129.3.
So these are the far apart ones that you were talking about the other day, right? Like one is like batch 3 or something.
Well, this one's batch 8.
Oh, 8. Okay.
Batch 8.
Because when you saw the new one, you were like, "What isn't that batch? Whatever."
Yeah, I thought it was batch 3. 129 was batch 3, but this isn't. This is actually batch 11. It came out at
Okay.
129 even.
Heck yeah, one more cast. The Troy Trojans. I think they freaking ran away in their game, from what I remember. Dominated. What's up?
I watched
Eric?
a little bit of the Boise State game. Saw Kathy Joe riding on the horse.
Did you? Nice.
Yeah.
I was watching.
I didn't see it live. I had to like rewind it, but somebody was like, "Hey, there's Kathy Joe," so I went back and I rewound it.
Yeah, I was just checking scores mostly, but
Yeah.
started watching that Georgia game, and then I got mad and turned it off. I'm like, I don't want to watch Georgia just steamroll.
That was about the time I got bored, and I had ate and had a margarita, and I may or may not have fallen asleep for a little bit.
Nice.
5.
Nobody ever does that. That's
No.
weird.
It's weird. But it's a little different when it's just you, though, on the camera.
Hey, we got Mark Mace jumping in. What's up, Mark?
Hey,
Hey, Mark.
top of the evening, gentlemen.
How you
Mark
doing?
doing,
Mace.
buddy?
How's everybody doing? I'm doing a little cigar garage smoking here.
There you go.
Enjoying some Rima single barrel private pick from Big Red.
Ooh. Dude, those Remus single barrels are great. I love those.
You know, I commend you people who can like just like throw on a coat and go out in your garage and
I decided to jump on because Shane was being a bit generous with those codes. I thought I might write one down.
Like you could use a beanie too. Like you'd be happy with that.
Okay. You get a beanie and you get a beanie.
Yeah.
You want to be Oprah tonight, Shane? What the heck?
Yeah, Shane, hurry up. It's cold here in Indiana, brother.
I got you.
No, but like I commend the people who can smoke cigars in this godforsaken cold. I'm not doing it.
I would if I had cigars.
I wish I could. I wish I could.
Love you.
Oh,
What's up,
look who,
Vic?
look who added himself, Mr. Vic. What's up, buddy?
He just shows up whenever he wants.
He
Basically,
shows up and he's right in my co-pilot position.
Yep.
What's up, brother?
Big Vic. Good
another day. Hey, Mark Mace, how are you?
top of the evening to you, sir.
Thank you.
Had
Just
to,
sipping on, Mark.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I got the 1000 BTU running in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, he said he was drinking those Remus, that Remus pick.
Oh, the Remus pick.
Hey, I'll tell you, that's a $60 bottle. I get the nose is a lot of bubble gum, citrus, and it just tastes marvelous. At 115 proof, it's $60. It's just a good bottle. It's a daily for me.
Yeah.
Tastes great. Matter of fact, I just I was on with Marty a couple days ago, and Marty said I got to try that. So did it over tomorrow morning.
What are you sipping on, Vic? Big sip. The big sip.
Yeah,
The
man.
Remus pick.
there we go.
Oh, Newly.
It's Bourbon Night, right?
Bourbon
That's
Night.
like one of their first ones, isn't it? Shit.
Yep.
I haven't had that bottle. I finished that bottle all the time.
Good.
I got backups of these.
Of course you did.
Of course.
Of course you did. Those are probably one of my favorite that they've ever done.
Oh yeah, way better than that Woodinville crap.
You know what, Vic? Had enough of your shit. Okay.
No,
Just
I killed
because-
the bottle.
Just because somebody was on the pick team and you don't like that person, apparently.
Hey, Vic, did you get much sleep today, bud?
Yeah. I went to bed at 3 a.m. Woke up at 7:30.
No, thank you.
Kids.
Oh, I thought you meant PM.
I think I woke up drunk and shit.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I feel you there, bud.
I've been there.
You know how
Good
us
thing.
daddies do it.
Oh,
Do what we got to do.
I always wondered why my dad used to tell me, I'm just resting my eyes. Nope.
yeah.
You are drunk. This bottle of Jack Daniels says otherwise.
Just checking my eyeballs for leaks.
Yeah. So Adam, you
Yeah.
never mentioned what your holiday was for the month of
I'm only hearing like every other word.
Yeah,
you
you're
say,
cutting
Mark.
out, Mark.
Oh,
I think it might be your fan. Like it
Yeah, I
might be
think
a
it's your
directional
fan.
mic or something, but
Yeah.
it's like very choppy when you're talking.
I'll take care of that so I don't interrupt the stream.
If you're able to still chat in chat, Mark, you can ask questions there too.
I think if he just directs his heater the other way or whatever.
Yeah,
it should
maybe.
be
Maybe
okay.
that'll help.
But if it's blowing like right at him, yeah. Because I got a fan that does that too.
Hey, Eric, you got something in the glass?
Oh, I just finished it, so I'm gonna put something else in.
Ah, what are you pouring? Bellmead Reserve. Something
I hate the
don't
fact
have.
that this is my only clean glass right now, but Birdie's in it.
I know what I'm gonna pour. I'm gonna pour some Shane Russell pick.
Oh, you know what?
just put
Bougie
that-
glass for a bougie
I
bottle.
just
That's
put that shit away.
Downstairs, and I'm trying not to look at it.
Let's do a
Yeah,
bougie
because
glass.
it's almost empty.
Vic,
So close to gone.
a little mad about that, are you? Are we a little salty?
No,
You're on your third bottle, so if I had a third bottle, I would be too. And I would probably be sad that I was down to half on my third bottle.
Here's where I'm at with my only bottle. Okay, I'm still up there.
hmm
That justifies a Russo pour, right? Oh, look at you. Pulling
Well,
out
the-
the-
my only glass is this like bougie glass, so I'm
Pull out the
might as well
big
put
guns, Scott.
bougie alcohol.
What bougie?
So you popped that?
that's the,
Did you pop it yesterday, Scott?
No, I popped it Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And
And your
just,
thoughts, your initial thoughts? Did you enjoy it?
yes, but don't pay for it.
Yeah.
I mean,
that,
it's good.
that
It's-
was my opinion too. I
It's
was like,
good, but like
It's really
Not
good. Like it's
It's-
really good. It's just
it's
not.
it's not $250-$200 worth.
If it was 120 proof, probably.
Yeah, if it was higher proof or I would even pay. I'd pay $180 for this bottle.
All right, Mark.
Swing.
Let's see if we can hear you better.
Yeah, I'm hoping that shut down the noise in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got most of that for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now it's the foreground noise we need to get rid of.
Just Mark.
I will
Just
say
Mark's
though,
voice.
like
I think that's busting my balls. I think.
No, that doesn't sound like Shane.
I was
I will say, given the bottle's price, this cork could probably be used as like a weapon in Clue. Like it is so fucking it's
Wow.
so heavy.
what,
Like it's
what,
just,
Do you have any
Salt.
Frey Ranch picks? Can you compare it to like a Frey Ranch bottle topper?
I don't have a fair range.
yeah. Frey Ranch has a heavy cord too.
Those things are beasts.
Um,
Hey, cheers, Nick.
I would
He's
say
laundry.
like if you've had the old Bartstown Bourbon Company like corks before they switched to like plastic or whatever,
Mhm.
that they're it
The
might
old
go a little
Discovery corks, like the
bit- yeah,
I think the wasn't
stout
four?
corks.
Wasn't the
Three
yeah,
or
the
four
four.
last
four.
one?
The four had a heavy one. They're small,
Yeah.
but they're freaking
Yeah,
stout.
but like there's
Yeah.
it's a little bit heavier than that.
I was,
It's almost like this larceny cork, but it's all brass. It's like
Yeah.
I was looking back in history, and I got my 2 bottles of Shane's pick or that store pick on October 22nd. That does not speak highly of me. That's not even 2 months.
not even 2 months, and you're halfway through your second bottle.
Halfway through.
Oh, my bad.
I'm
Sure.
3/4
That's
way through.
80%.
Yeah, so somewhere between 3/4 and 80%. Yes, sir.
Hey, Eric. Everybody here is an alcoholic, but don't worry about it. Like,
No, I don't.
Or
know-
not.
you're in good
No,
company.
alcoholics are quitters.
I
That's
don't
right.
know-
And if I was an alcoholic, I'd have a hell of a lot more empty bottles than I've got.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Oh.
and I'd be going to all
If I
these.
was an alcoholic, there would not be shelves of alcohol behind me.
Right. I'm
You're
certainly.
I might be a shopaholic. Like I have a buying
functional
problem.
alcoholics.
I didn't realize that, JH, that they were the last metal cork. That was the only
Yeah.
disco I ever owned was the 4.
Yeah. They were some stout corks, that's for sure.
Oh,
And then they switched to the shitty plastic one.
Before the interruption of my background noise, Adam, I was asking you about your holiday selections.
Oh yeah. What were you curious about? Just what was in there, or?
What do you like during the holidays?
Yeah, so I started the stream talking about it. So High West, I mean, I'm in Utah, but also I think they have a good selection for holiday pours. So like a High West Boo Rye.
Yeah.
I think High Rye bourbons or ryes in general are pretty good for the holidays. This one is the Encore Midwinters.
Yep.
And then I pulled out a Rendezvous Rye pick.
Wow.
Yeah. And then for my bourbons, I had Makers. This one is a Utah pick.
Like avoiding the most popular High West one though.
And a rare breed.
Yeah, one
Midwinters Act 10. That's definite.
that's a good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I enjoy. I mean, I think just ryes in general are really good this time of year. They just tend to be
I like
good cold weather drink.
Yeah.
Kick Nick Proman from chat.
I can, but I'm not.
But I
gonna-
can kick
I
Shane.
love
from
you.
that.
Damn it, Shane. Damn.
why are we?
England is not going to beat France. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen.
Why kick him from chat when you can just take his old ass out?
I mean, that was Nick, by the way, obviously, because he
Yeah.
said that.
I said it.
You'd have to take it away.
Yeah. Big Vic's thinking.
Yeah, Adriana, I saw the batch 3 on the shelf. I haven't got it yet, but this is the batch 2 that I have tonight. MC squared, any rye with a cigar is a killer. Yeah, buddy.
And a
Does
cigar
anybody,
killer.
does anybody drink the Angels Envy Rye around Christmas? I think.
Yeah.
that's-
Ooh, that would be a good one. I still
That's
have
my
one.
Christmas morning pour, believe it or not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like straight up like waffles and pancakes. And you're
No,
just,
literally, my Christmas
Maple.
morning before the kids wake up pour.
yeah, you're just like
That's my every weekend morning pour. That's called breakfast.
I
That's
saw-
good for.
I was at a store in Albuquerque and they had a cask strength. They wanted $325 for it.
Yeah.
I enjoy
They,
the rum finish, and that is a good holiday drink. You're
Yeah, the rye is the rum fish.
Yeah, that seems to work. And I don't drink it every day, but I'll tell you, there are certain occasions where it just comes in right.
Dude, it's a magical blend they do there.
Pairs really well with a lighter cigar. It's just perfect.
Yeah, for sure. Super sweet. Like, that thing is so damn sweet.
Yeah, that's why you don't want a cigar too sweet.
Yeah.
Tonight,
That's a good one. We're getting the Angels Envy cast strength here too. I'm trying to think of the price. It was like
It's pretty high.
$250 at least.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's-
like $230. Maybe $230 was MSRP.
Not even that old either. That's what's really messed up.
I think the
Yeah,
bottle I bought a year ago, I think it
I'm
was
not too interested.
$130. I think $125. Still have it from a year ago. But I
Which
still,
one? The Angels Envy?
yeah, the rum finish.
Okay.
Hey, we
picked-
got 40
Bucks.
on stream, and we only got 25 likes. Hit the like, y'all.
yeah, it's probably.
What the hell?
Hold on 1 second.
Just because Mike's not on here, y'all can't like it?
That's-
No.
We should just start kicking.
One of
people.
them was me, so I apologize for that.
Yeah, boot this fuck.
Yeah, hit the like, people. It helps with the algorithms. I see 36. I don't know what Vic's talking about, but
On mine, I refreshed it. It said 25. Still less.
When I hit it, it said 6.
Hey,
when I hit it, it said, "Oh yeah."
Ow.
I mean,
By the
try
way-
it. Try it. It might work. Might work.
That's too funny.
At Glock Juice, all of the E.H. Taylor barrel proofs come from Warehouse C.
I was gonna tell you, Shane, you should get on that, dude.
Yeah, actually, I think all E.H. Taylor comes from barrel.
But it doesn't say Warehouse C on the bottle, therefore.
Yeah,
it's not
fair
real.
enough.
Hey, Hey, that's a good question. Hey, and by the way, let me give a shout out to Women of Whiskey. I was on their live stream here not too long ago and won a bottle of small batch E.H. Taylor. But so thank you for that, ladies. And then I just picked up a bottle of single barrel, which I do every year. But I'm not always sure where the single barrels come from. So where do they come from, Shane? Do you know?
The single barrels?
Yeah.
All the E.H. Taylors, I think there's 2 warehouses, but the primary one is C. So it's funny that they did a Warehouse C bottle because
Which is like a standard.
all C.
Yeah, it seems to work out once a year. I try to get a single barrel every year. They seem to get more and more expensive every year.
Dude, Mark, some of those can be great though. Like the
dude.
one that Shane and Mike got out of Idaho was a great single barrel.
Yeah, I enjoy them, no doubt.
The first one I got was pretty good. It wasn't.
So the experiment goes like this. They both drink like the same. So I'm just a proof.
So your palate's just blown from.
It must be because they drink. But I will.
Have you been on a bender since Friday, or what happened?
No, I mean Friday. Wait, yeah, Friday night I drank quite a bit. No, I didn't really. I mean, I did, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, over a long
You were
period
at
of
Drake's
time.
house? What happened?
No, I went to those bourbon guys. That's their YouTube channel. They're in Greenville. I went to hang out with them and drop some bottles off and stuff.
Thanks a
And
lot,
then
dude.
last night I didn't drink a whole lot. But here's the deal. I started off with this.
Yeah.
That didn't drink much different. The E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof did not drink. And I'm usually dead on my proofs. Like I'm really close on proofs usually.
Okay, I could fill you on proof, but I'm guessing flavor has to be better on the Taylors.
Better, different. I can't say better because it is such a different thing. You're talking rye
it's
versus
totally different. I just think like fuller, like more punch on the flavor, which could equate.
I'll say this: you can chew on the E.H. Taylor, and you cannot do that on the midwinters.
Yeah,
like I can sit there and just cycle the air. We call it chewing, but you cycle the air through your palate. You just kind of like roll it around, and you'll just kind of keep getting this flavor. It keeps coming back. You cannot do that at the same effect on the midwinters. So I'll give it that, and that usually is related to finish, right? The viscosity type of thing.
Yeah.
You're one of those, you're one of those guys who goes.
They would only be $7 apart. I think that's way too much to spend on a Smoke Wagon small batch ever.
What?
But I think the Uncut Unfiltereds are not
Yeah,
as
that's
great
about right.
with the later batches, the most recent batches.
Hey,
No, they were
Eric,
here. They
They've
were
been
like
different.
65 here.
You think a small batch is $72, Scott?
Man,
What? No. God, no.
So he's saying small batch is now 72 and Uncut Unfiltered is 79.
No. It should be like.
That's in California where he's at.
You.
It should be like 59. It should be like.
Yeah,
It
big
should be like
Should be like 49 or 30.
49, 59. Like not.
Well, I guess-
more than that.
The straight bourbon would be like 39.
Yeah, the
Sorry.
straight
That
bourbon's
should be like
34.99.
55 maybe.
The straight bourbon's $34.99.
Oh my
usually.
God!
At least right here.
Is that another one, Shane?
Yes, that's another one. The Lion.
yeah.
Hey,
I'll tell you what, though, I'm a big fan of that Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered, but I had the small batch. I actually kind of switched and bought the small batch. I drank on it for, I don't know, a couple, 3 months. And I mean, I liked it. It just wasn't, it just didn't have the proof to kind of excite me. But that's what I like about the Unfiltered. That's a good bottle. I think any way you cut it, it's a good bottle.
Well, it's
Dude,
uncut, so you can't cut it.
JH, I was talking about that earlier. The bullet barrel strength, I realized we're here in Utah. I didn't know. I just randomly checked, and they were like at a few stores. I was like, oh shit, $50 for that bottle, and they're I guess it's a bat. I guess they batch them. I didn't know that.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's not bourbon. Go ahead.
is it a single
Wallet.
barrel or a barrel pick or what is it?
No, it's just barrel strength. So it's bullet
Oh,
barrel strength. So it's not a single barrel. Single barrels are all 104 proof.
Did you like it?
He's, JH is saying it's good. I haven't bought one yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I seen it in our stores that we have it. I just haven't snagged one yet. But $50 for a barrel strength at like 120 proof, that's great, dude.
Dude, Foursquare 2008 is amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty good for a barrel.
I think the single barrels sell for more than that here. The single barrels are like 60, I want to say.
Has anybody had the Cedar Ridge Quintessential?
Yep, that thing is awesome.
Oh God, that's so good.
Look, there's something coming through
They're
on
like
my,
60. What is it? 92 proof. It
something
does
coming through on
not.
the facts. It says
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird. Who said that?
I don't know.
I don't know. It just came through.
You ain't
Yeah.
Schlong? That's weird.
Jesus.
Man, I don't get
Hold on. Hold on.
He's such a nice guy, too.
What?
Love it.
What fucking decade are you from that you sent out facts?
Hey, man, he's a lawyer. There's
Hey, he's getting
that's
letters
true,
of intent from recruits.
my dad is an attorney, and I said to my mom, I said they apparently need something faxed or some medical records or something, and I was like, well, your dad can do it, and I was like, he's got a fax machine still. How old is this motherfucker?
Hey, Richie, I've never owned a Foursquare, but I think Adriana and probably Shane have one of those.
Oh yeah. That 2008 is
It's up to
magic.
the phone.
Listen, here's the shit of that whole deal, Eric. I got you 2 bottles, and you're still hating on me because I got more.
I know. No, I know.
What is it of? What?
That
Oh,
Russell.
that Brussels pick.
I'm still waiting on
saying.
you to get back to my email there, Shane. Apparently,
Yeah, that's what I thought. JH, would you put JH? Would you put the barrel strength over the single barrel though? That's what I'm thinking. Like it's got to be better,
It
right?
has to. Yeah.
Higher proof. Like I don't know. That
I don't know if I
crazy.
sent it from Fifth Quarter Tailgate or
It seems
from
crazy that it would be
Scott
almost
Pigs at Gmail.
for that.
Either one.
I should have bought 3.
I swear to God, I sent you an email.
No, you should have drank the first one slower, Eric. That's what you should have done.
I know what I should have done as
Right.
related to those.
Oh, yeah. That's a good bottle. I'm a big fan of the single barrel. Matter of fact, I stock them when I can get them, get 3 and 4 of them at a time. I love the single barrel Russells. I just love it.
Yeah, and this was a store pick, and it's better than 13.
Hey, Eric, who's going to be the first bottle chug of the night? We haven't done one yet tonight.
And by God, I heard that. I heard some of the store picks were better than the 13s, what I heard.
Yeah. Well, this will be my bottle chug for tonight, and this will be the last time this bottle gets chugged until next year in commemoration.
Oh, you beautiful bastard.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
Until
Wow.
next year, Sherry G, we'll remember you again.
Sure, Jeffrey.
well, there's the
It's
first
really
one.
just a great. That's just a bottle chug bottle. Just a Sherry G-esque bottle chug for you.
Yeah, for Sherry G. No doubt.
Look at you. Scotty's doing it too.
Man, I got to get in on that. I killed this Remus bottle.
All right, Mark. I think this is this one of your first times on Livewire? First time ever?
Awesome.
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, he almost. Ooh.
It's close.
Hey,
The way he
kudos.
tipped that, I thought he was going for the kill.
That's t-shirt worthy.
Hey, that was awesome, Mark. Good job. Now that these guys have chugged the Sherry G bottles, I cannot chug the bottle I was going to chug.
Yeah. Well, this one's going to get put back up on the shelf until next year when we come back around and commemorate her again.
Sherry G.
Sherry G,
God bless her.
God bless her.
It's really interesting to see some of the people who never interacted with her.
Cheers, David Bass. Good to see you, buddy.
She,
Like some
she
of the people that-
definitely, her story has been out, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. But like, even some of the bigger names that
Cherry
we
G.
talk to every,
There you go.
Right.
they missed out.
Cherry G. God bless her.
Well, this is my second bottle of this. That's how low I am.
Cheers.
Maybe you should have drank it slower.
It's hard to do when it's a bottle kill bottle.
Yeah. And it is.
That's a,
the
that's
sad
a bottle
thing is-
chugger.
Well, I shouldn't say sad thing.
Dude,
Straight,
it's
it's actually a very, very, very good Jack Daniels barrel.
Dude, it's a great pick.
So good.
One of
I
the
wish I
best.
would have
It's
gotten
a great
more than
freaking
two.
bottle chug too. Holy shit.
I wish I would have gotten more than two.
Yep.
I was introduced to Sherry G 2 years ago and watched her on many of the channels you guys run. And bless you guys for that. You guys taking the initiative to keep the whiskey community together, and as well as education and knowledge that you do. Man, I'll tell you what, I swear she was everywhere, all over, all over. I didn't know her personally, but it was obvious that she was a great support to the whiskey community, and I take my hat off.
Huge. Yeah, huge.
Yeah. Hey, Darrell.
What's up, Darrell? Whiskey Saint. Good to see you, buddy.
Like I've been in this whiskey community for quite a while, and Sherry G actually welcomed me. So
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Adriana? What?
that tells
She's
you how
welcomed
long-
most of us, I think.
right?
Yep.
It's like,
Thanks,
it's
you're
Bourbon
not
Night.
around much longer.
Hi, Scott. And I was like, oh shit, somebody knows me.
Chug loaf.
Yeah, I compared Sherry. She's the female version of Richie Z. Like he's the most welcoming person in the community.
Yeah.
Like on any channel, any platform with whiskey.
They've got to be kindred spirits, man.
Yeah, she was right there with him. Like she would always say hi and chat. She was just amazing. Richie,
I got
you,
to
buddy. We freaking love you for all that you do and welcoming people and making people feel like they're part of this community. Like that's honestly what keeps people coming back to some of these channels too. It's people
Absolutely.
like Richie. So
I said the same thing about Vic, but it is what it is.
No,
Yeah,
Vic's
right.
an asshole. We don't.
He is 100% an asshole.
He give you the shirt. He likes to be an asshole. He might slap
you know
you.
who
Like I
else?
said.
Yeah, you know who else is an asshole? Is that Shane guy banning people from chat.
Yeah.
Oops.
That's a real welcoming thing to do.
You can dish it, but he can't take it.
He's like, I'm gonna give you a timeout.
Hey, cheers to Richie. I admire Richie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cheers
yeah.
to Richie Z. You're a good dude.
Richie.
Long
Yeah,
hair
always-
never looks so
always
good on a
cheers to
man.
Richie
Let me
Z.
tell you that.
Hey,
No,
now.
no offense,
Hey,
Scott.
motherfucker.
No offense, Scott. Richie Z makes that shit look good.
Dude, he does. He's like number one. I'm number two.
He make that
Oh,
shit
man.
look good.
He does.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Shredward's probably number three.
Yeah,
He's in there.
Vic is a good
Shredward's
guy.
got some.
Once you get to know him,
Oh.
it's kind
It's
of
just that like ogre like mentality.
Nick, you gotta
Like,
work
The
tomorrow?
layers. You got to peel through the layers.
Yeah, Vic, we gotta work tomorrow, don't we?
Yep.
And that makes three of us.
Yeah, that's when we're shutting it down at 9 o'clock.
I'm
Well, I
out.
take that back. Technically, I do.
Think about it. God knows. I'm doing my best not to think about it.
I got to get bottles shipped out, so that's work.
Hell, that's work.
Yeah.
Make sure you get me my stuff, Shane.
I'll tell you, George Remus, Big Red Liquors, single barrel pick, pretty damn good.
So I've only ever had one Remus pick, and it was great. Like, it's made me want to get more. I just haven't seen a lot
I
more.
think I have two, and I haven't opened either one of them. Maybe I should crack that tonight.
You didn't like it?
No, I just haven't opened them. They're just.
No, is that right? Okay.
Well, yeah, he
myself.
didn't like it because he hasn't even propped it.
There you go.
I haven't even opened it, so I don't know whether or not I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, slap
Oh,
shot.
shit.
Get some rest.
Pop it.
Get some rest, slap
God
shot. See,
damn it,
buddy.
slap shot.
Brian,
We're
I
gonna
heard
put
whiskey
bubble
helps
wrap
with
around
that.
out. Like, can we
Slap shot.
all like pitch together and get like a bunch of those bottle like containers that they ship bottles in with the bubble wrap, and then we'll just like wrap slap in.
I mean, we just get him a
where are you
walker.
going with this?
Can he take a walker on the island?
Fucking wrap them on bubble
We're gonna
wrap.
wrap them in bubble wrap. Damn it!
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a.
Oh, Adam, that tickled the shit out of me.
I missed that. What did you say?
He
So
said,
we could just get him a walker. Can he take a walker on the ice? He's playing.
Shit.
Put little skates on the bottom of it.
You know what? That would be one hell of a funny ass. I would watch the shit out of that geriatric hockey. Fuck yeah!
You know what? I think when he's on the ice is when he doesn't need assistance, but when he's off the ice is when he needs it.
funny.
That's
dude.
all people wrapped up in like, foam
Oh,
in their walkers and.
Hey Brian,
on the ice.
Brian, though, we love you, dude. I hope you're feeling better tomorrow, bud.
I know. We give you a lot of crap, but
I got to tell you, we do need no joke. It would be great to find a way other some of the expense related to just samples is getting ridiculous. So I get it.
Yeah, OH had a pick from a store in DC that said was too young tasting. I understand that. I could see that. Cocktail bottle kill, yeah. The one I had, like, it was super flavorful. It was actually so the proof on it was over like 123, 125 ish. What you got there, Scott?
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
Vic made sure we saw it.
Oh, one more time. One more.
I don't want that
I
shit.
haven't got two.
Yeah, JH. They could be
Oh, you
good.
got
It's
to
ugly
go
as
in the
fuck. It
dark.
only glows in the dark.
Big Vic. I'd like to have me.
Really good.
God, it would.
Hey Vic, why don't you pick my next pour?
Nulu. That's all I got out here.
Dude, I don't
Hey,
got
Jeffrey
it.
Whack. Jeffrey
I don't
Whack.
hate it.
How about
Okay,
you?
so it's like
how about
respect
you
the wheel,
prove it?
right? You got to
Prove
do
it.
it.
Prove it, Whack. Prove it.
Say that again, Scott.
I said it's like respect the wheel, right? You have to drink this.
I don't
Yeah.
have Nulu because I don't want to pay what Nulu charges for their shit.
I was gonna say Johnny Smoking Gun because I know you have
MGP.
that much money.
Nulu's MGP.
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 I got to say, compared to the folks on this screen, other than myself, these are experts. But as a neophyte like myself that's learning and developing, Jeffrey Rack, Darrell Stewart, and Kelsey Dimes,
Yeah.
along with many, many others, they are great in what they do. I really appreciate their channels. It
Yeah,
really-
their channel is awesome. If y'all
Say
haven't
that
checked it out,
when
it's,
Darrell and Jeff are in chat.
somebody could drop the link. Hello again, Whiskey Friends. That's a great channel. They go live every Wednesday. It's freaking awesome before Mash and Drum. So
Shane and Live are just fun, just so much fun. I enjoy it. I really enjoy all you guys do and the labor that you put in. I'll tell you, it's really educational for me, and thank you to each of you. Each
Yeah.
Thanks for being a part of this community, man.
Hey,
That's what makes it
hey
work.
Brian.
But yeah, we don't do this without you
Clap
guys.
Shop. Really love you, buddy.
Mm.
And I mean that. We don't do this if there's no community. And you guys make it happen.
I
Yeah,
can't think of a better way to spend Sunday night. To be honest with you.
yeah, we do the pub channel, so we rely on people like you, Mark, to jump on and hang out and interact. Like we're trying to just hang out and kind of be a live pulse on the community rather than any planned material. We don't plan much.
Yeah, it's great. I really appreciate chance to join, feel among it, and try to strive to be better every time. And that's great. It's really great. And I appreciate you guys for what you do.
So what's your journey been like, Mark? Like, have you been drinking whiskey forever, or have you kind of got into it more the last couple of years? What?
That's a great question, Adam. Thank you. I'll tell you, I'm a cigar guy. I'm 40 years reviewing cigars.
Okay.
I got into
Thanks, Richie.
to whiskey about just less than 3 years.
So you got the cigar palate way before the whiskey palate.
I do, and I thought bourbon and other things would be easy after my cigar palate because cigars are so subtle. But I found that it's not. It's just not. So I really look to the people on this channel and other channels to help me with my journey. So my journey has taken me in the last 2 years up to about 120 bottles that I'm able to decipher, I should say. Flavors, but it's different than cigars. Cigars are so subtle, and you got to clear your palate for some of them with water in which to discern all the flavors that you want.
Diet Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Mostly water, Shane.
Damn it.
But I'm learning how to pair these because I love cigars. I've been reviewing cigars for over 25 years. So I'm learning how to pair these, and I find this very interesting. And I think what you'll find for me most on Instagram is the pairing of the two, because I love cigars. I have over 450 cigars in my humidor, and it gives me an opportunity to experiment. And I've learned to love the bourbon, but I haven't ventured into some of the other whiskeys that I should, like Scotch, things of that nature. I'm learning, I'm growing, and I'm having a great time. If it wasn't for guys like you to encourage this, it would be easy to give up.
Yeah.
So I find myself on these channels to learn. Really, that's what I'm here for.
No, I think that's where a lot of us started for sure.
Yeah.
That's kind of opposite of me too. Like I'm more on the whiskey side, and then palate wise, like I'm trying to dip into the cigar side. So that's more of a journey for me, but it's also like I'm not deep diving into the cigar side yet. So
I'm amazed at what some of my cigars in my humidor pair with this whiskey as I try them. And honestly, one might think with a cigar palate like I have that one might think, oh, that's easy. No, it's not. It's not easy. Not when you compare it to whiskey. I like dark, rich cigars, a lot of oomph.
Mhm.
But I like my whiskey the same way. They don't always marry well. So I'm having to learn, but it's a great experience. I'm so very grateful for the folks that in this whiskey community, more channels than I can name. I watch them all. I wish I could name them all, but I can't. And so I won't do that. But I watch them all, and it helps me pair my cigars based on my own knowledge with the whiskey that I drink.
Yeah, in these community, like especially since we've been doing more of like this type of channel, like the pub streams and stuff, where you can get multiple opinions at one time, really helps just kind of give you an idea of what everybody enjoys. JH was asking you, what do you have like a favorite cigar at the moment?
Yeah, I'll tell you, it really depends on the folks that smoke cigars and where they're at in their journey. It's no different really with whiskey. But if I had to pick a cigar that helps folks kind of get on their way, there's a cigar called the Gran Habano. That's the name of the company. The Gran Habano. The King, I believe it's called the King. If you search it, Gran Habano, and I believe it's the King. It's a diapered cigar on the front. That cigar is.
Wait, what does that mean? You need to explain what that means.
Oh,
Diaper
the
cigar.
means that
Diapers are the ones you carry on, Shane.
tip. It has a Corojo tip. So that diaper, that particular
It's
cigar,
uncircumcised, Shane. It's uncircumcised.
right on the front has a diaper. Corojo 99, and that is a Grand Habano. Grand Habano, Habaoano, Grand Habano King, and it is a Toro cigar. It is very mild. It is a great starter cigar. It blends with about any whiskey, and that'll get you started from there. But you'll get bored with that after 3 or 4, and you want to enhance it. But the Grand Habano Persian King, that's a cigar that is excellent for first starting out to pairing your cigars with whiskey. Grand Habano Persian King.
I think Monica Lewinsky knows what a diapered cigar is.
Yeah. Monica,
Really? You had to
Monica-
go
That was a
there?
little old of a joke. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was an old joke. I'm sorry, but it's still funny as fuck. I'm sorry. I went with it, and it's fine.
may not necessarily mix with semen, brother. Sorry, but that's what it is. So the Grand Habano, you'll find them anywhere. You can get them anywhere. Called the Persian King, Grand Habano Persian King. Get them anywhere. You smoke that with any whiskey. It's going to pair any whiskey, but you're going to want to flavor and develop your own palate to grow from that. It's a great place to start.
There we go. Why do we love Scott? What did I miss? Why do we love Scott?
Because I make like 30-year-old references, and they're not really that funny.
Holy shit! Look who checked into chat finally, Mr.
Oh,
Mike
fine,
Stahl,
fine.
you son of a
Mike
bitch.
Stahl himself.
Catalina.
All right, I'm out.
Bye.
Good to see you, Stahl. Now you got people dipping out. Mike is honestly great. I freaking love Mike as a channel partner. That dude.
By the way, that's not what he was saying when you weren't here, Mike.
That dude keeps the punches going. He keeps people in line. He keeps me in line a lot of nights.
I keep him in line.
How's the whale's
Yeah.
vagina?
Vic's
Mike Stahl?
here is like a secondary.
Did you say the whale's vagina? Is that what
I
you
did. He's in San Diego.
He's in
He's in
San
San
Diego.
We all know
Diego.
in Spanish.
Diego.
Whale's vagina.
Whale's vagina.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big fan of Shane. He cracks me up. Whale's vagina. I'm not sure I could get there. It'd take me a minute to get there, Shane.
Called what is it? I don't know. I can't think of it right now.
Oh shit.
We're drinking whiskey. It sure as hell ain't about cigars. So,
Oh yeah, bro.
Dude, Whack, I need one of those. Could we sell those on the store, dude? I need
Oh
one.
God.
Yeah, those fucking shirts are badass.
I didn't
He
see
went
that.
all out on that.
No mics allowed tonight. All right. I'll do my best, Adriana.
so let me ask you a question to all you experts.
Stop calling us that. We are not experts. We're just.
Hell, you
Are
ain't.
you on another stream?
Now,
Yeah.
compared to me, you're experts. I
Hey,
have
Shane is a sexpert. He has like 8 kids or some shit.
been, yeah. Shane doesn't have a TV and needs a new fucking hobby.
This guy.
Kick that guy.
They have internet in California. That's
I love
surprising.
you, Stahl.
Top of the afternoon, Mr. Stahl. So let me ask you this:
Not
Yeah.
good internet.
what do you think about Broken Barrel? I've been toying around with Broken Barrel with 3 different mixes here and there. I can't decide whether I like it or I don't. What's your guys' opinion?
I'll defer to them because I haven't had it.
For me,
Never
they're
had
hit
it.
and miss. They're like a
Yeah, I don't think
lot.
I've tried Broken Barrel either.
I would even put Storytime in that same category, although most of ours
Yeah.
are pretty good hitters. But
They're misses.
hit or miss.
They're misses.
Vic, shut up. You don't believe that. You're just trying to put on a show.
You just say story times hit and miss.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
hey, Adriana, I didn't have a
Y'all
say.
do
He
try
had
to.
himself.
Y'all do put bourbon on the label, but like pedal,
it's a
pedal
rye.
I mean,
Like,
I can't help that your palate's that bad. There's nothing I
Hey,
can do.
Zach
hey,
Jones.
Yeah,
Jeffrey
peanut
Whack
butter.
agrees with me, and there is no
Yeah.
damn
Buddy,
way that Jeffrey
I
Whack
don't
has it
care
bad.
if Jesus Christ himself agrees that that's rye. It is not a rye.
That is 100%
ain't
95.5 right.
See, we asked
Hundred
Jeffrey
So
if he
where are
ever
you
had your
at?
fucking
Hey, Shane, where are you?
Storytime
115. Marty
juice, and he said he's never had it.
bought it. So the 115, I went out and bought it. I've been testing it. It's like my 5th time. I'm not sure, but it's unique. It's so damn unique. I'm not sure.
Which is this?
The 115.
The 115.
The black bottle with the black label.
Jeffrey,
Yeah.
you're supposed to agree with me.
No,
I don't
I'm looking for advice.
I don't have that one, buddy. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Marty's the one that has that one that he.
He did. Marty suggested that I went out and bought it. I'm going to tell you what, it's very unique. I get several different flavors, and the profile itself doesn't seem to mix. and I'm trying to sort that out. So I'm leaving it on the shelf, going back to it. I've had it for 3 months. I've maybe had 4 pours out of it, and I just wondered if you guys had any experience with it.
Yeah, well, that's Marty Pallet right there.
Yeah, no,
All right,
Love you,
big.
Marty.
Okay,
Look,
that's
Zach Jones.
there's a lot of things I can crack on Marty on, but I'll be honest, his palate really isn't that
Yeah,
bad. He's got a
That
really
bad.
good palate, believe it or
he has
not.
a good palate. Yeah.
He does.
okay. I got it. Okay, I'm good. Thank you, gentlemen.
See, I have a problem going back to the cigar discussion. I have a problem with pairing cigars with bourbon, and I
can't.
usually don't. I don't drink.
Scott, that's
It's
why
hard.
you have a problem. You can't
Hey,
pair
Scott.
cigars with bourbon. You have to pair bourbon with cigars.
That's right.
Scott, as a beginner, I will say always go for Four Roses first. Four Roses, if you have a barrel strength, great. If not, any Four Roses with a cigar is probably.
I will say that I do love
That's
the Four
select.
Roses small batch select.
Yeah.
That one's probably my
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Small batch select what?
Four Roses small
Oh.
batch select. That
That's-
one's probably one of my favorite.
And I'll tell you what I like with it. I'll tell you what I like with that. I like the La Cuba de Roma. The La Cuba de Roma.
Fuck you,
Uh,
Okay.
and your blend.
Yeah,
See,
with that.
I like my cigars like I like my bourbon. Like I like it to smack me around a bit. I like so like I like a
like
heavy
lots of-
Maduro, like a heavy
You
Maduro
like lots
wrap.
of leather and
Yeah, like
chain in your
dark
palate.
and chocolate and just like
chain.
like
Whether it's my place or not, I would say this: that they need to complement each other to a degree,
yeah.
and then
Shefford.
they need to complement each other through the full stick. So
Mhm.
if you're not considering the first third, second third, and the final third of a cigar in terms of what whiskey you're drinking with it, bourbon is rich. Bourbon is it's tainted solid. Cigars are soft. So if you don't match them up, with those two categories as opposites, it's really difficult to enjoy a cigar with bourbon.
Yeah.
Hey, Vic, you
I'll,
get
I'll have to
through
try
this?
Four Roses.
gotta
I'll have
take
to
a
try
look
Four
at it.
Roses.
Guys, no expert. I've been smoking cigars for over 35 years, but
Yeah.
I'm no expert. So I like a La Roma de Cuba
Okay.
dark bourbon. It's a more light brown, if you would. Without getting into detail, take a brown sack and set it on fire. If you did that, just a brown grocery sack, and set it out from you from 30 feet, and you got to smell that, that will match up to a deep, dark, rich bourbon.
Okay.
So it's just what you like. You got to find your own.
Good night, Mark Emanecker.
Yeah, Mark.
Good night,
I
dog.
remember everybody going to bed early.
Hey, he was the last man standing last night.
Oh,
No
was
shit.
he? Damn, shit.
5 a.m. He went to bed.
What time did I take off? Like 3, 2,
Fucking-
2 my time?
p.m.
Now, fuck you, man. I'm on the East Coast.
Yeah,
It's like-
You're on,
you came.
I'm
you-
on the
you
East
went
Coast.
before
You're on
me.
the
You-
Mexican coast.
I think you dipped before me, which was surprising.
This
Yeah.
particular light, I'm going to call this George Remus. If you can see it, it's pretty light.
Yeah.
So I have a darker cigar. It's a Hemingway Arturo Fuente that I'm smoking with this particular, and it blends really well. Doesn't take away from the whiskey, and it's enhancing the experience with this Arturo Fuente, which I think this is the bestseller from the Hemingway series. But this whiskey is not that dark.
Yeah.
It's very flavorful as a single barrel, but you need to find those matchups that suit your palate, and that's your palate, man. And that's what I love about cigars and whiskey. You're going to have to find your palate. Figure out what that palate is, and that's what I love about it. But-
So,
Yes.
Mark,
Very, very unique.
can I ask you a question? Do you know about the Jif peanut butter trick?
What?
I've heard. Damn you, Shane! I've heard some peanut butter tricks with mayonnaise and bananas and all that kind of shit. Is that what you mean, bro?
Would you elaborate on that whole trick, if you will, or hack, if you will?
No, you're like, no, I think I will, Shane. Shane, you gonna draw me into this bullshit? No, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh,
As a
what'd you do?
cigar aficionado, can you explain? this-
Okay.
yeah, as a cigar aficionado, can you explain? Are you familiar with, number one? Are you familiar with the peanut butter trick or hack? And can you explain it?
No,
Okay.
I can't.
Well, now I've got to explain it, and I'm not a cigar aficionado. Guitar aficionado, yes. Cigar, not so much. All right. So, when I smoke a cigar before I go to bed, I will get a spoon, and this, by the way, came from Bobby from Bourbon Battalion. He's like, "Oh, you got to try this. It works." You take a spoonful of Jif peanut butter, eat that spoonful before you go to bed, and when you wake up in the morning, you
Time
don't
out. Creamy or crunchy?
creamy. But however, I
Knew
Knew
prefer
that was
crunchy.
coming. Damn it, Shane.
I prefer crunchy, and you can do crunchy, I think, too. But creamy is what he says, and I've done it both, and they both work. At least it seemed like it worked. I woke up the next morning, my mouth did not feel like I'd been sucking on a fucking ashtray all night long. It was weird. I think it's the oil from the
Well,
peanut
because
butter.
the oil in the peanut butter coats your mouth.
Yep.
Basically.
And
that's
you
what
don't
it's
wake
doing,
up going, a cat shit in my mouth.
Keeps it from tasting like the cigar fairy, shit in your mouth while you were sleeping.
Exactly.
Yeah, that you can do that.
Do you know about this, Mark?
I do.
Smoke
Okay.
oysters, you can do
Okay,
it
wait, Eric. Eric, so you know about this,
I do.
Mark. So can you please, how long have you known about this? And can you explain, is this something you do as well?
No, no, it is not.
He's a real man.
He's like, I want to taste that cigar for 5 fucking days afterwards.
Mark,
That's what he
Mark.
wants.
Mark, let me guess on this. Like that's kind of a newer cigar smoker thing that they have that experience where it's like I taste that smoke and ash constantly unless I do some weird shit like put peanut butter in my mouth.
Yeah. So let me say this. Adam is absolutely right. This is someone introduced to cigars the wrong way.
Oh, I'm all in.
Oh,
Talk-
shit.
Yeah. So, and it happens so frequently that people will reach a point that they will never smoke a cigar again. But I think, but I will say this. I will defer to each of you. There's a way to start whiskey, and there's a way not to start whiskey if you're brand new.
Yeah.
And I think all of you know that cigars are exactly the same. You know, the thing about cigars and whiskey is a blast. In other words, you get it on your palate, it blasts you. Cigars are subtle, and you don't realize that they might make you sick.
Yeah.
But a cigar can make you very, very quickly. Like
I've puked
Absolutely.
from smoking
Yeah,
cigars.
absolutely.
so, to the degree that the whiskey experts might say, "Listen, here's the best place for you to start." Cigars are the same, and starting someone out with a cigar that is medium plus, with a lot of
Connecticut.
identifiable flavors will normally make them sick. They should start with something like a Macadudo that will allow them, like a Hampton Court, Macadudo Hampton Court, that will allow them to develop their own palate, because the same is for whiskey. You have to develop that palate, and that takes time and experience and education, like from gentlemen like you, and that's what I would say about cigars. So when people smoke cigars that are aficionado, somebody that smokes a lot of cigars and say, here, try this one, they're discerning flavors that a neophyte cannot. They cannot. It'll only make them sick. That's what I.
So when I smoke a cigar, I feel like I've got to smoke it really fast, and then I get really sick.
Oh yeah, you do.
Because I'm like, oh man, this thing's burning. I don't want it to like burn halfway and me not smoke it. So I'm like, pulling rips off of it.
That affects it too. Like if you smoke it too fast, like
Too fast, yeah.
it ends up smoking in a way that you're not going to experience like what you
It
should.
becomes bitter, and you get a lot of the aldehydes out of it that you wouldn't normally get otherwise.
See,
So
I knew those guys were lying to me.
We
I
have
knew they were lying to me. And that cigar tasted
Cigar.
an awful lot like mushrooms and cheese. I don't know. They
Cigar.
just put me in a room and said they were going to stick a cigar through a hole. And I would
Oh
just
my
pull
God.
rips off.
Oh,
you had to go there. You had to go there.
Oh my God!
Get out of here.
Cigars
Get
like
this guy out.
So these were rather large ring gauge cigars too, weren't they, Shane?
Not
was
the
it
one
like a
Shane goes
70
to.
inch?
60s,
Like a 70 ring?
60, 70, 80 ring cigars.
Shit, not the ones Shane goes to.
I'm not an aficionado.
Like they may be
I don't
like
know.
30 ring.
They seemed real floppy too. Like it didn't seem like
Sturdy.
maybe they were wet. I don't know.
As you smoked on them, did they develop a better feel about them, or
I didn't. What was weird is I did not get any smoke. I was trying.
Wow.
I bet
You were
you
sucking
were.
on that shit so hard.
Wow.
Good God!
Yeah.
So
Damn you, Shane. I love. That's one of the things I love about Shane. The honesty. I love that about Shane.
Yeah, the honesty. At least he
To-
tells us
to-
those glory holes.
Yeah, cigars are like whiskey. If you're opening a new bottle, say for example, like Shane. Shane is in the position where he's distilling his own whiskey. Imagine the importance of that when he's distilling them himself. So he wants to taste it and see what might think of it. I think every that. What will others think of it? Cigars the same way. So when you properly light it, properly light the cigar, properly smoke the cigar. It takes time. It requires a bit of experience and essence experience in which to say what is that cigar with this whiskey. That takes time, sometimes months. Sometimes I spend 3 to 6 months pairing cigars with my whiskey. So I say,
Triple Maduro.
I just say,
I'll tell you, as I'm getting into the distillation process more and more, the cool thing I'm finding is the value of the white dog and the profiles that you get even at the white dog stage of whiskey versus, I mean, the barrel influence is huge. You can't get around it, and some of it's unpredictable. It's 100% unpredictable. But the white dog, if you don't go into that barrel with some specific profile, you are not going to get the results you're looking for. I can tell you that. And that's kind of been the fun experience I've been having lately, is like going through the white dog phase and understanding, okay, this is what raw whiskey is without any age to it. And then here are these basic palate, I would say, what's the word boilerplate palate. And then when it goes into the barrel, it gets accentuated in these ways. That's what's really cool. As I'm starting to get more into that side of it, kind of the fermentation and the distillation.
I would say that's quite ironic because cigars are the same way. You can get a cigar too hot, change its whole profile.
Mm-hmm.
You can smoke a cigar too softly and change what the blender intended.
Yeah, that's what they were telling me as I was doing it too softly, and I was like, man, I'm fucking trying to.
So you have to find your happy medium that only suits you. But I don't think we're different. That's why I explore. That's why I explore this. That's why I have 120 bottles of whiskey with 450 cigars. I'm exploring this all the time.
Yeah.
I would rather do this than work, if that gives you any idea. So, but it's not a science; it's a personal preference. It's
Right.
like your palate for your whiskey. Your cigars are the same. So you have to work very slowly. Sometimes too much is too harsh. Sometimes too little is not harsh enough. And if you're working with your whiskey, you got to find that in a balanced whiskey that you like. So I think it's a lifetime exploration. I think that's what it is, and that's the way I view it. I mean, the answer
for Shane.
but I love
Dude,
Yep.
hold on, real quick. Mark and Deathless Dogs, how are we not supposed to interpret this like sexually? Like, how are we not supposed to be like?
I don't think that they don't want you to. I will say, okay, last and final
Oh my
question.
God,
All right,
guys.
Wait a minute.
Last-
Hold on a minute.
last and final question.
What did you say?
No,
Adam,
no.
hold on a minute. What did you say, Adam?
Said, how are we not supposed to interpret what you say sexually? Like, it sounds so sexual.
One
Okay,
last
very
question.
Very good question.
So I had
Shane, what-
I had Bobby, who is a Bourbon Battalion, here at the Schlammering last year, 2021.
Not yet, Dan, not yet.
And he had 4
Mr.
cigars
Lopez.
he was smoking at once.
I got to drink. I got to get a drink.
Did you have one in each hand?
No, it was all in one hand.
Oh, okay.
So my question, Mark, when you get back, is what's the most amount of cigars you can fit in your mouth at once?
Are we
Oh,
still talking about Monaco Lewinsky
no, we're
around
still
here,
we're
or
still
what the
not
fuck?
talking sexual talk.
Because I hear it's quite a bit.
How many
Just-
Cubans can you fit in your mouth?
Here you go. Not
Hey, I think I'm gonna do a bottle pop though. Anybody want a bottle pop?
Yeah. I already did mine too for the night.
Yeah, you did your two. You got
Yeah.
something? You got
I
something,
got
Scott?
this. Yeah, I got a little Penelope Architect build 3.
Which number?
Build 3.
3, nice. It's. I think that is the best one of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
think it's
pop
getting better.
something. I'm gonna pop something special that Tommy D sent me for my birthday.
Ah.
Tommy D, I know you're still out there.
Depending on which hole, Nick. Depending on which hole.
See Jackson in the house. What's up, brother? Oh,
shit.
you know, that's Dan. That might be the most profound question of the night.
Okay. I don't.
If they're Cuban, probably not.
No, C. Jackson. Fuck that bottle, bro.
Get the fuck out.
See Jackson.
Get the fuck out.
See
Jackson in the
Jackson
house.
satisfaction in this.
Right.
Oh, he loves that 17.
What I heard we were bottle popping.
Doing a bottle pop, see Jackson. Let's do it.
Wait, hold up. Do I want to do one of the? Do I want to do this, or do I want to do? You're talking about the Remus.
No, do that.
Remus
Do that.
pick.
Do the
See Jackson, my bottle pop's better than yours, buddy.
What? No way. What do you got?
17-year
You got
dickle.
the
bro.
919.
Yeah, it's an almost legal
Yeah.
dickle.
Oh shit!
Ooh, shit. There we go.
Oh boy.
36.8.
Thanks to fucking Tommy D.
Ooh, Tommy D, I freaking love you, man.
Tommy D.
So, Adam, if I had to
on.
send my,
Hey, does your sister drink?
I have a question
You got
that
that
I
bottle
want to.
for you?
Oh,
She
hey,
got the bottle for you.
Adam, so say I had to send my
Can you
Secret
see that
Santa.
label again, bro?
I bought it and had it shipped to said person.
Yeah.
Do I let you
Okay.
know to tell them that
Nice.
they've got a package on the way that could be signed?
bro, I'm kind of.
That
I
need to
want
be
to hear
signed?
what you have to say about
Nope.
that.
Hmm?
That says cast strength, and what was the proof on it? 45.
Well, I just want to make sure that they're there.
46.
I'm not gonna like. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Cast strength.
You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, well, don't say it on the fucking live,
Yeah,
bro.
don't worry about it, Scott.
I'm not gonna tell. Yeah.
No,
Hey,
we're
Scott,
just
we have these things
anticipating
called
people are gonna
cell
start
phones.
receiving
Use
packages.
your cell phone.
I guess track
You
it
can
on your end, and then
communicate
if
privately.
there's an issue, inform us.
Gotcha.
There's an issue, inform us.
Gotcha.
and we can inform them.
That is 92 proof cast strength.
No, I was just curious.
Get with the fucking program, Dickel. Come on.
Hey, there's some great 92 proof whiskeys out there.
Not Dickel.
Not that though. It's definitely not that.
Well, don't
Like-
you got the Folly, the whatever the fucking.
Is it Lost Monarch 92 proof?
What do you think, Jackson? What do you think, buddy?
It smells good.
What's it
Smells
smell
like
like?
leather.
He
Leather
loves his
and
Dickel, so
Leather and chains.
Mark Mace
Vaseline,
coming in with probably the best daily
and a trunk,
drinker
like an old
ever.
trunk.
Yes, very much so.
I
Dusty.
100% think that's a great drink, like daily.
Hey, Mark,
drinker.
do you have any Elijah Craig barrel proofs?
Yes, sir, I do.
What do you think of them?
I have B522, but I have not been able to find the C922.
Ooh,
I mean,
that's
Yeah,
definitely
we
the better
we
one of
just
the year.
barely got those in my area.
Just can't find
All right, I'm gonna bottle hop.
Shredward.
Well, I'm a big C batch guy. I think C batches tend to be the better ones.
If they
Oh, my
made a D
opinion.
batch, though, he'd be a D batch
Go.
guy.
That was
Boom.
good.
Pop.
America.
Hip hop.
Mark.
Wow.
That was good.
You have-
Dude, Penelope bottles and the
Hey,
wine
this-
bottles, they do great.
Hey, gentlemen, just to make you salivate a little bit, I have a
Oh,
C913.
there you go.
C913.
If you don't show it, I don't believe you.
That's
you
got to
want-
be in a pirate bottle, right?
Well,
it's got
I-
to be like a pirate bottle.
Shane, if I lied to you, it would be the greatest heartache I'd ever have.
I don't think you'd lie. I just want to see the damn bottle.
I would,
He's from Missouri. He needs you to show him.
So 13, for those of you that don't know, was the first year that Elijah Craig did
That-
barrel proof.
I have that. So excuse me, so I can satisfy Mr. Shane.
Excuse
So
me
he can
while
go
I
flex.
kiss
Hey,
this
real
guy.
quick, Shane. Was it even called a C913 then?
Well, that I don't know.
No.
In the
No, no,
pirate
no.
bottle? I thought they were
That I
batch.
don't know.
They were just
I will
I
tell
thought
you,
they were
in
batch for a while
2012,
before they started doing the.
2012, they only did
This has
a
gotta open up a little
store.
bit, I think.
What do they call that? A fucking
This
distillery
smells
store release batch proof.
Holy shit!
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
Okay,
shit.
according to Native Spirits Online, release one was
Yeah,
called,
no.
it's called
It was just
A3 B7
Nice.
C913.
133.2.
Mark, you're my
Son
new
of
best
a
friend,
bitch.
buddy. What's up?
Let me see it
What are
again.
you doing?
Yeah, show it again, Mark.
Go
That
again,
was a
Mark.
One
beautiful
more time.
bottle.
If
Oh,
you don't
okay.
bottle chug that, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
so
flex
disappointed.
again.
Oh, you put the. You notice how you put the tag around so you can see the tag.
Oh,
33.
Shoot.
Fine.
I'm a
That is a fantastic
Pro.
bottle.
That's some nice looking bottle right there.
That is some
Yeah.
dusty old shit, and it is delish.
God, that's almost, what, 10 years old?
Almost 10 years
It's
old.
9 years old.
No,
Yeah.
it's not, yeah, 9 years old, but then he's had it for almost 10 years. I mean,
Shane.
And that's a 12.
He's probably had it less than.
That's-
Have you owned it for 10 years, Mark?
I have owned it for 3 years.
3 years.
Shane's right. That was the very
You could-
first release. That year was the very
find
first release of Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. He's right.
Yep.
You can still find those bottles. They're around.
Yeah.
Oh, they're expensive as shit.
Oh,
They're like
fuck yeah, you're
600
not-
bucks.
I
But
can't.
they're
Lie.
still there. Like,
I can't
if
lie.
you want one, you can get one.
It was a $40 bottle in the store.
Oh, I know. It hurts my soul.
It's-
Because I was around then. I could have bought it.
I
All right,
found-
Jackson. What do you think on that nickel, man?
So I really like the Dickel bottled and bond. This tastes nothing like that. And this
What's it
tastes
taste like?
so much better. Like candied oranges and sweet leather, cherries. It's got toffee on it. It's bright and fruity.
You say that shit from all the dickles you take.
That's what
bro.
she said.
Yeah, I was gonna say, would you like a lot of that nickel in your mouth?
I could possibly bottle chug this one.
How much do you think you could fit in your mouth?
Jackson wants all the dickle in his mouth.
Oh, the dick.
Oh,
Shit.
Look at
Oh,
Oh, you guys.
multiple dickles in his mouth.
I'm impressed, Piper Perry.
You're
you
really
can get
nice to each
Man.
other.
I wish the bottled and bond tasted like this.
Well,
You
so
can
the
get
two,
913,
11-year bottle and bond is fucking fabulous.
Oh yeah,
Can't find it. I don't think you can find it anymore.
that's the fucking stuff right there.
50 pounds on native spirits. I just put it in my cart.
Jackson, I need a sample of that.
Yes, sir.
I will be putting my address in the private chat.
$798.60 US.
And I will be sending Shane bagofdicks.com to his address. Bagofdicks.com because he wants a bunch of dick.
He's the bag of dick. Is that what you said?
Bag of
Hey-o.
dicks.
Damn it.
Nothing private about this, Dick. When you have 8 kids,
Oh,
it's out there.
that's not his address, bro. Don't just send it to me.
It looks like you shoved a lady finger in the end and just lit it. It just fucking exploded. After 8 kids, that thing just looks like a bag of fucking baloney.
Oh my
Idiot
God.
does that too.
OH, congrats on getting to try that, buddy. I got to try a 12-year small batch Elijah Craig Pirate, thanks to this guy
Yes, sir.
bringing it to Vegas, and that thing was awesome.
that
Oh,
was
that's good.
unreal. Those are all like those pirate bottles in general are just
Dude, even the store pick small batches, or
Yeah,
the
the
store pick
94?
lower proof 94s.
the 94s. Yeah,
Those things are great, dude. Like
Don't
the
sleep on them.
one that you guys got out of Corey's, I thought was better than the.
Yeah, that shit was good.
than
Have
the
they,
12-year.
Really?
Yeah,
Penelope
yeah, I
came out
thought it
with
was
the-
better than the 12-year.
Has Penelope came out with Build 4 yet? I don't think they have.
No,
I
not
think they
yet.
just came out with Build 3 a couple months ago.
Dude, C919 is so fucking good.
Shane, hey, Shane, fellas, I'm so with his bottles. One,
you ever smell this, Eric? Oh, it smells so good.
stop. What are you doing? Charging subscriptions to porno? Quit it.
They call it an authors guild.
Be right back. I'm gonna go get a bottle.
Ah,
Is
no,
that-
I was getting-
Is,
Come on,
is that what-
Mahomes.
Is
Hey,
that what we get with the authors guild? We get a little
I'm going to say thanks
porn
to
bottle action.
Thank you for putting this together. Thank you.
Of course, buddy. Of course. Every Sunday, bud. You're welcome anytime, Mark.
Anytime.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate you hopping on, man.
Yeah, Shredward, you're not wrong.
Cool,
C19,
brother.
919 is amazing. Adam, I will be getting with Greg. I don't think he's put together your samples yet. I'm going to get with him tomorrow, I think, and we're going to put together your birthday samples. You're going to get some doozies. We're gonna give you some throwback Elijah Craig's.
Yeah, but you're gonna get them next year.
Dude, if there's pirate
Vic,
barrel proofs in there,
you know,
like
you
I'm
don't
gonna
have to be an
piss
asshole.
myself and
I
shit
know it's
myself
hard for you not to
all
be,
at once.
but you don't have to be.
Hey,
It's
Shane.
all right. I didn't get shit for my birthday, fucker.
It's because you're Mexican.
Hey, did you announce your
Really,
birthday?
Dick?
They don't celebrate birthdays. It's quinceanera and that's it.
Hey Shane, just so you know, just so you have like fair warning, since it's in 6 months. My birthday's on July 11th. Just so you know.
July 11th? All right, Scott. Make sure you
7-Eleven.
announce it like a couple weeks ahead of time, too.
7-Eleven. It's pretty easy to remember.
7-Eleven, dude. That's
You're
Slurpee
like
Day.
a
That's
Slurpee.
Slurpee Day.
Yeah, you know what sucks about Slurpee Day? We don't have fucking 7-Elevens where I live,
Oh, that does
so I couldn't get 7. Like,
Hey, I'll get a free Slurpee on your behalf, though.
everybody go get your free Slurpee.
Eric, this bottle is so good. I don't know if you've ever had it, but it is delicious.
Shane.
Do they still do the thing where you can like bring your own vessel and like people that bring in like kiddie pools and fucking shit?
Rich.
Just bring like a boot and fucking fill it up with Slurpee.
No,
You know,
like
Eric-
I think people were like bringing in like fucking
could've bought
legit
3,
kiddie
by the way.
pools.
I know, man. I know. I don't hate you. I hate me. I'm
35 minutes. Anthony's gonna go live.
Yeah, there we go.
God
Big
almighty.
Vic's counting because he thinks he has to shut this down because I'm not going to be coherent.
He's coherent.
You're plenty coherent.
Right?
Hey, I got a text.
good.
I don't know.
Vic, I'm good. I'm
By the
I'm
way,
good, buddy.
like, does everybody like my little more zoomed in look? Apparently, I found out during my 12-hour stream that I can do that.
What's
I
that?
can
Looks
Let's
good.
get zoomed in. How's that work? That's zoomed.
zoomed in.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
Yeah.
Scott, did you shave, Scott? Are you just a goatee now?
Well, no, it's
Eric,
still
this
there.
is so good.
I just don't. It doesn't grow very fast.
I know it's good. And have
Yeah.
Uh,
no,
I
I'm,
got that
brush
weird
it.
in chat.
Yeah.
You gotta brush it,
Don't
bro.
care. I just don't care.
Dude,
I
you kind of look like Steven Seagal, though.
oh
I
my
don't-
god.
I'm good with that. Well, fucking Under Siege. That's a great fucking movie.
Under
man.
Siege, baby. Under Siege.
I love that movie.
Shane,
What was the other one? What was the other one? Oh God, where he was like, was that Steven Seagal? Where they're like, Broken Arrow? No, that was.
Yeah. Oh, no. That
No.
was John Claude
That
Van
was
Damme.
yeah, it was John
Van Damme.
Travolta.
No,
and,
John Claude Van Damme. John Claude Van
Was
Damme.
it?
Damn.
No, Broken
Oh,
Arrow.
no.
No. It was
You're
John
right.
Travolta
You're right.
and
You're
Christian
right.
Slater.
You're right.
Walton, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Christian Slater. This was like the weirdest fucking movie.
Shane.
I love that movie.
Hey, but Steven Seagal in the 90s was a fucking...
Oh, he was an
He was an action hero, bro.
What were you saying, Mark? I didn't hear you.
this song. I 922 EC. Can you?
Oh yeah,
I can't get it here.
you need one.
Would you be so kind?
Slayer.
I'm going to put my email in private
Mark.
chat.
Mark, where are you located?
Indiana.
He's
Yeah,
a
I'm in
Hoosier like me.
Utah.
I
I'm
was
in
born in
Utah.
Lafayette, by the way.
Shane's in South Carolina. Either of us can get it for you. I can get it for you MSRP. I think Shane probably the same.
Mine will be a little bit more, but
I don't know why I can't find it in the Midwest. I just can't. It never drops.
Mark, as somebody who also lives in the Midwest, in the Midwest play, we don't get weird. We get weird shit, but like
hey, listen,
the
hold
normal
up.
shit
Stop
we
with
get.
that
Yeah.
bullshit. You got
Yeah.
Kentucky, you got Ohio.
Okay, those aren't Midwest. Fuck you.
He
Those are
he
East
got
Coast
weird
shit.
shit. He got the fucking Gatsby.
Yeah, but we don't get nothing.
Oh, we
You know
get
what?
shit.
You know where I had to get Matt. I had to get that from the Great Lakes. Okay, so that's not the Midwest.
I will say
The point is, Mark, we'll get you, buddy.
I
Yeah, we
just-
got you.
bottle of Lost Mono.
Yep.
Yes.
It hadn't been here for 2 years, but I found a bottle of it today and I bought it. But I can't
Fantastic.
bottle of and listen, I get all three every year. I got them all. I got the other two. I just couldn't get this other year. If somebody can help me with that, I really appreciate it.
So,
And whatever that cost is, I'll get it.
Mark, where are you at in Indiana exactly? If I can ask.
I'm in a little bitty town called Thorntown, but I can get to Indianapolis,
Fuck
Lafayette.
off!
What's that?
Fuck right off! Look, I graduated high school at North Montgomery in Crawfordsville, Indiana.
No shit.
No shit.
No
My
shit.
dad's bar is in
Shane's
the
been in your
Hoosiers,
town.
which was in New Richmond, which is where I grew up.
Yeah, well, I've been there a couple of
Oh hell yeah, you have. Thorntown, there ain't shit going on in Thorntown.
damn, Shane. How about that?
Mhm.
We're
Hey,
neighbors
Mark,
in the
I
neighborhood.
need a bottle of 922 and I can't get it.
Mark,
I got
look at private chat. There's some emails in there if you need to
Yeah,
get that. bottle.
Yeah.
chat, you'll see the email.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
The fact that you're in
Can-
Thorntown just blows my fucking gourd
Okay.
right now.
Does it immediately, like you said, a John Mellencamp song? I was born in a small town.
I was born in a.
I'm one ECPB.
My daughter lives in Crawfordsville.
What's up, Eric?
She's in Crawfordsville right now.
Nice.
Appreciate that. Give me something I can go get it. I appreciate that, Shane.
I got you, bud.
Thank you, bro.
There's people in this community, Mark, that can help
Hey.
you get stuff. I mean, you have to pay shipping, which sucks, but you can usually get it for MSRP. So
Yeah, not a problem.
Shipping's not bad.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Corn cob sort. Listen, mine's a corn stalk. His might be a corn cob, but mine's the whole fucking stalk.
Pork short shorts, thin
Our-
face.
our-
I'm gonna call it
Hey.
a night. Yeah, well, I got to go to work in the morning, but I'm not going to call it a night. What do you suggest I smoke with these next pours I have? What do you suggest?
Marijuana.
What do you like?
Weed.
I don't.
Nothing.
No, sorry, fellas. That shit makes me chase women.
I have a suggestion.
I like that at all.
Eric's got something. What do you got, Eric?
What I got? My suggestion is a nice sativa
wrong time for smoke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Eric,
no.
Eric is thinking along the weed lines.
Yeah, of course I was.
No, I don't smoke weed.
Me
So-
either.
Yeah, I don't think anybody
Shane,
here, besides maybe Big Vic, is like a big cigar expert.
No, I'm not.
Shane, I do have a question though. Is your cornstalk is it
He's
husked
a wrestling
or
expert.
not husked?
There you go. There you go,
Oh,
Sir
there's husk
Jackson.
on that motherfucker.
Okay.
There has to be.
Is that his wrestling taco stand that he
Yeah,
runs?
that's just
You gotta leave that husk on,
That's
right?
Samoa
You know,
wrestling
Gotta
shirt.
protect it.
I don't.
Yeah.
When you
Hey,
shuck
Mark,
the corn,
hey,
that
Mark,
guy's
do you have
shucking
any
corn.
Alec Bradleys that you really enjoy?
I do. I do have
Gatekeeper.
All I know is our corn's still better than yours.
some sun-grown,
Not your popcorn.
sun-grown
Corn.
plus.
You know what the funny thing is that Nebraska is not a corn state.
I love
Or beef
Magic
steak.
Toast, Mark.
100%.
What do you say?
team the Huskers.
Magic Toast.
Magic
Toast.
I do too. So let's do this. You love the Magic Toast cigar from Alec Badri? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have some sun-grown Alec Bradley. But I have another cigar. H. Up
H. Upman.
1966. You ever have one of those, Big Vic?
Nope.
How about I send you?
I don't even know what that is or means.
It's a very, very
Thank you.
cigar. I'm gonna have one tonight with. You know what? Right now, Big Vic. Right now,
Hell
this,
out of here.
Thorntown.
Thorntown.
Here we go.
That's the biggest fucking country
Super
bumpkin
craft.
city.
What's here?
Well, Cooper's Craft, Hunter. That's good
So-
stuff.
I cannot believe you live in Thorn. I used to own a house. I lived in Darlington.
Darlington. That's 3 miles from my house.
I know, bro. I used to live right in downtown Darlington.
Well, Shane, what day is something?
Y'all have been neighbors.
What I got an H Upman. I think is a Año H Upman. Año. I got 3 of them in my humidor. They've been in there for 5 years. Vic, I'm gonna send you one. I'm gonna smoke one. You can smoke one later. How about that?
Good. Thank you.
Do it, Mark. Do it, Mark.
You got-
Awesome. All right, Mark.
H. Upman, 1844 Añejo.
Hey, Shane, I know why you moved
bro.
away from that
Okay.
area.
Añejo's a
Well,
great.
There's a big debate that we
Hey,
we kind of
listen,
hashed.
No joke. These are some of the smallest fucking little towns you can think of.
Yeah, I had to
Wow.
say that with Mark off camera, but also I love Mark and I'm just fucking joking.
He's a good.
You know
dude.
he's listening.
I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
joking.
I love that. Like we literally, I probably could have thrown a rock and hit his fucking house from my house.
That's
They get
crazy. Yeah.
stale to each
I mean,
other.
shit. You,
But Shane, you're
Larry,
getting
Larry the
too
cable
moist.
Larry the cable guy lives closer to me than those 2 fucking towns. So Jesus Christ, like,
You live closer than 3 miles. Really?
Yeah.
When was the last time you talked to Larry Cable Guy? Yeah, that's right. Shut the fuck up.
I saw
Shut up.
I saw
Just
him.
shut up.
I saw him.
God.
Dude, he's at Walmart all the fucking time.
You talk to him? You hang out with
Yeah.
him?
No,
You ever
he's
sit
bought
down
my
and go,
groceries.
"Hey,
Does he?
I'm from here," and he goes, "Hey, I'm from here."
He
And you're like,
literally has bought my groceries.
He's bought your groceries.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that's
been like, just
that-
stands at like the beginning, and then he's just like, "I'm buying the groceries,"
that
and he just fucking buys it.
That's a really good cigar.
Oh yeah.
He's a cool fucking
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, that Añejo's a really good cigar.
Nice.
That is a tempting fucking food
Dude,
right there.
I am just blown away. You're in fucking Thorntown. So there's a company
Big
in
Vic.
Thorntown.
Coming your way, brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank
Where's
you.
it at? What the hell's the name of that company? Fuck.
Yeah.
What
Where
good-
Larry the
big
Cable Guy
project.
works, it's called Spectrum.
Hey, Big Vic. Big Vic.
Yeah.
My email is crypt sales, like crypt, like mausoleum.
Hold on. Mark, put it
Put
in
it on
the
the chat.
private chat.
Put it in private chat. Yeah. We just don't want you to get like a bunch of porn fucking
Yeah.
sent to your email.
You're a liar. You're gonna send him all
Richie
the fucking
Richie
porn. What are
Z
you
is
talking
so
about?
welcoming on live, but he's gonna
Oh, Paul.
freaking whatever it is, spam the shit out of you on your email. So,
Yeah,
I'm
Oh,
joking. Richie, I love you. I'm just
Porn
joking, dude.
that
porn
need,
bots. But
See if you know Stall Cop. You know Stall Cop?
Stall Cop in Thorntown, Indiana. Yeah, I know it.
I did a big project there like years and years ago.
Are you serious?
Big project. Yeah.
Still here?
Yep. That's it. They do a bunch of cold heading and cold forming.
Small world.
Mhm.
Small world, Shane.
It is.
you know, we talked about this here a minute ago. It was brought up. Can we talk about what is actually the Midwest?
Indiana is the Midwest.
Midwest is 100%
Indiana
the Indiana.
is the heart and soul of
Yes.
the Midwest.
Indiana's the Midwest.
Indiana is
Iowa's the Midwest.
Indiana
Illinois is the Midwest.
the South.
Hold on, is Nebraska not Midwest?
Nebraska's the Midwest. Fucking, you get towards like Ohio, Pennsylvania. That shit ain't the Midwest.
Indiana
that is
the Midwest.
bigger
You're
than
right.
It's the
they
mid.
call it, but it's
the
not.
Mid-East.
Dude, I think
like
I think
that.
Colorado could be Midwest.
Colorado is a Mountain West. Sorry,
Yeah, we're
No,
not.
it could be Midwest.
and could be, but it depends on like. It's kind of fluid, but like I'm and consider like the
Hey,
panhandle.
you know what's
of-
Midwest Big Ten though is USC and UCLA,
Yeah, that's-
California.
Oh,
Like,
God, I cannot wait to play them at 11 o'clock Central.
yeah, Midwest, baby. Come to the
Like-
Midwest, USC, you fucking idiots.
USC at
The real USC?
USC at a
No, not the
9
real
a.m. Central or 9 a.m. Pacific Coast time start.
Dude,
I'm
how
gonna love
stupid
shit.
is that? Is that like I understand Texas,
No, it's
Oklahoma, and the SEC. I don't understand USC, UCLA, and the Big Ten. No sense. No sense.
It's all money, and they know that the conferences are gonna go bigger than that.
Eric's just fucking ignoring you,
It's all
bro.
about the night games. They're going to be playing mostly night games.
Oh
in
yeah, 100%.
every year.
They have no idea how amazing this is.
I know, we've got the best.
Hey,
Imagine,
I
man.
would if you'd answer your fucking
from this-
email.
I hear a whisper that we're all just numbnuts. Who is?
I love you, Shane. I'm just giving you shit.
Shane, is you whispering we're all just numbnuts?
Is that your stupid pick?
It's stupid. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
it's
Stupid.
supposedly my bottle that I've been trying to buy for like
Bro,
a month and a
I
half.
drank that shit like forever. Oh no, Eric got his. God damn it, he's gonna kill it
Oh
tonight.
shit!
Dude, that's the second one. That's the
Eric,
Bottle.
Eric's gotten
Eric,
two since I
chug it, Eric.
Hell
no,
no.
no.
Turn your goddamn camera off.
Turn your camera off, bitch. You need to chug that shit.
Yeah, no, like here's the thing about the college football
Yeah.
alignment.
all right?
Texas and Oklahoma are going to realize that they are no longer in the top of their league. Also,
No. Not even close. Not even close.
also USC and UCLA are going to probably be in the same like
Yeah, they're gonna be second
area
tier,
as
second tier
like
team, second
as like
tier.
Nebraska. Like
Yeah, USC or USC will be higher. UCLA will be like Purdue and
I can't wait to play UCLA and USC every year.
oh, UCLA is gonna be a cakewalk, dude.
UCLA, they suck. They're terrible.
Yeah.
How did
So like even for Nebraska, they're gonna be an easy win.
Nebraska do this year?
Yeah, but we got them. We got
no,
the
no comprendo, Eric.
4-8. Hey, we were 4-8. We were 4-8, and we had to play at least what one, maybe two teams are going to be in the college football playoff. Right?
See,
So that's two losses, like just guaranteed.
Hey, this is Livewire, not fucking ESPN. Okay.
Lost to
Thank you,
Georgia-
Shane.
lost to
hey,
Georgia.
hey, Vic, if we were talking hockey, you'd be
That
like,
was a stupid
yeah,
game. We shouldn't have
yeah,
lost
fucking
it.
Ducks,
They
buddy.
lost to Oklahoma.
They lost.
You know why we lost to Georgia
Again.
Southern? You know why we lost to Georgia Southern?
because they
Because
were
Scott
better
Frost
than-
realized. Because Scott Frost realized that he was about to get a $15 million fucking pay.
He had to lose to them
He
in
had
order
to fucking lose to that game.
bank that money.
He tanked that money. He tanked that game just so that he knew he could get paid.
Dude,
So
he
he knew he
stuffed
had to
that
get
thing
fired.
so
Wait,
perfect.
wait a minute, guys, seriously. We have 37 people watching. How the fuck do we have 37 people watching?
Hey,
this?
hey, don't question.
Well, you
don't
two
question
talk
what
about
people wanna
college
watch,
sports. No one cares.
Don't
They want
question
to-
what people want to watch.
This is what they want.
Hey,
Give it to
can
him.
we all?
Is there 30 seconds?
Hey, can we talk about how great the Green Bay Packers did today? Go fucking Packers! Fuck you,
Yeah.
Bears! We own you, motherfucker!
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Beat the
Giants got a
Bears.
tie.
Packers are the-
Giants got a
Packers are
tie
the
today.
all-time winning team.
Uh,
77.
Hell yeah!
That's
Suck
right.
it, Bears! Suck,
Suck
it!
it, Bears.
Bears.
We own you.
We own you,
Where's
motherfucker!
Where's Tommy? We own you.
Hold on, Scott.
only-
Were you guys losing most of that game? and then you pulled
it
off
only took an 18-point like comeback in the fucking fourth quarter to like do anything in that game. But
I can't believe
Pack.
fucking Aaron Rodgers was still
I
playing.
patented that trademark that name, by the way.
That
What?
dude's got one foot out the door.
18-point comeback.
Hey, can somebody time out
Yeah,
Adriana?
that's right. Go Pack, go. Go Pack, go.
no, leave her in. She's great.
Oh wait,
But not
hold on.
You can't. She's admin, fool.
She's not.
Hold on,
Only you two
I
can.
might. Hold on, I think I might.
I
have to
can't.
figure it out. Hold on. Give it a
I'll be
second.
right back. I gotta go pee. And hey, in 18 minutes, Bourbon Neophyte's going live.
Just saying.
Yeah, buddy.
Have we lost anybody? No.
Your fight's coming up.
Yep. One.
People love the sports talk. Just saying.
Anthony.
Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh shit. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
I love it.
Oh,
You know what I was gonna do? I have like that Elton Brown eggnog, aged eggnog.
Mike
In my
Stahl, Mike
fridge.
Stahl, take it easy on the live wire in there,
Yeah,
bud.
it's
Holy
it's been in
shit.
it's been in my fridge since like beginning of October. I was gonna crack it yesterday on my stream and I forgot.
That Alton Brown's eggnog is one of the best recipes ever.
God damn, it's so good though.
And if you put it in a resealable bottle, you can keep it for a very long time.
Yeah,
my-
I think if you
I
like
put-
eggnog, like you're borderline into wieners.
no, you never had my eggnog.
His
Yeah,
eggnog,
Nobody
CJ
wants your
was like,
eggnog, bro.
yeah, bro.
No,
Yeah.
So Eric, what I did this year, I did it in just like
Hey, that's not helping
I'm
your
a-
KFC, Jackson.
I'm not gonna get.
Four strokes.
I put them in like mason jars,
okay.
and then I sealed them up really good, and then
Yeah.
like every month or so I shake them. I've got
Oh, yeah. We
three.
know how you take it.
They're big. They're white. They're even wide mouth too.
Uh,
No, but I've got three of them, like 3 liters or whatever it made. So I'm gonna like leave one in there for next year.
Yeah.
See how it does. I'll drink the first 2, but
His
Yeah.
eggnog brings all the boys to the yard.
To the
and he's
yard.
like, it's better than yours.
Christian Watson is for real.
Yeah, he is.
No, Christian Watson is gonna be the next Davante Adams.
Now starts
He's just-
the wiener talk.
He's
Sorry,
too-
sorry,
he's too
Block Juice. We got to that point in the live where we're going to start talking about.
Like he
Picture. Shake it, shake it, shake, shake
don't,
it.
don't you Adriana, don't you love when you have 2 accounts? It's great.
Nick, we
Oh,
are-
come
we are
on.
friends. Nick, what?
Come on, Vic. Wow.
Hey, y'all need to talk to Mike. He's on the other side of Livewire controlling the shot.
He ain't controlling shit.
that was Mike.
I didn't
He
do
was
nothing.
using that California Wi-Fi.
hell you
I don't
say.
think he paid bills.
I didn't do nothing.
Mike wouldn't do that to Adriana. He's too afraid of her.
He doesn't live like 3 miles away like I do.
You're still not afraid of her.
Are you sure?
She's got blades, dude, like 10-inch blades that can be just.
Yeah, that's what happened last
There
night.
is a reason
Guess
that
we're gonna
like
continue that shit
we-
tonight.
we all like mail stuff to Adam to give
Oh
to
my
Adriana
God.
because she will cut.
Fucking
She'll-
shit.
What are you eating, Shane? Got that little caramel shit going on?
No, this is a Land Jaeger.
A what now?
What?
It looks like a Kit Kat, dude. What are you talking about?
Land Jaeger?
It's called a Land Jaeger. It's
What the
uncured sausage.
That sounds disgusting.
Delicious.
All right. I got
Looks
that.
like it's chocolate covered. What the?
No,
No, it's just a cure. It's a non-smoked, right?
No,
It's like German
I
sausage.
don't want to fuck this up because these are really good, and you all should get them. It's like beef sticks, but you have to keep them in the fridge because they'll go bad. They
Right.
don't have preservatives.
They're like German sausages. They're
Yes,
really
German. Yes, and that Landjaeger is actually German for walking sausage
Why do you put those in the giveaway, Shane?
because I eat them all.
Shane.
No, I just got
Yeah.
a buddy of mine just got his first elk this season, and yeah, he got me a bunch of summer sausage that he had processed, and got a backstrap. Sent
Oh,
me.
God.
Oh my God! I was like, yes.
Coming in hot. I love it. Hey, and for that, Adriana, I'm going to now send you both samples of the.
Hold on. Do we have new subs because of your backup accounts? You have like 3 different accounts you just commented on.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Unfortunately, Shredward, I did not, but I should have because they're fucking amazing.
We have unsubs. What the hell?
Trevor, I've seen you before. You don't look like you've been to prison.
That happened to me. I got over 250 yesterday, and I was all excited about it, and I woke up and I had 149. Or 249. I had 250, and then I went to 249. I was like, you motherfuckers. They watched my 12-hour stream, and they were like, yeah, we can't be part of this. I don't blame them.
Adriana, I reward tenacity and creativity, and you exemplified that this evening.
It was probably Burton. He probably unsubbed. Thanks a lot, Burton. Appreciate you. But yeah, no, he always like, I always help him out with like business stuff. So this guy, whenever he gets his first elk, he always brings like a shitload of meat. Because first of all, elks are fucking huge.
Did
And delicious.
Did he
They're
tell
so
you
good, but they're also fucking huge.
And delicious.
what the antlers were? Was it a 6x6, 7x7, 5x5?
I think it was a 7x6.
7x6?
Yeah.
Dude,
He got it out he got it out in Wyoming.
Yeah. There's one good thing and one bad thing about hunting elk. The good thing is when you get an elk, and the bad thing is when you get an elk, because you're probably 15 miles away from your vehicle.
Yeah, you get carried that some bitch, and that some bitch is like 300 pounds.
You didn't bring
Please.
mules or off-road vehicles, so you've got to like you got to quarter it, you got to clean it and quarter it, and then carry it back. And everywhere that elk live, bear lives, so they get to smell the quartered elk you're carrying on
Speaking
your
of bear, has anybody seen the trailer for Cocaine Bear?
I can't wait to
No.
watch Cocaine Bear.
God damn it, huh?
I went
Shane,
to
that seems like
game with the bear once.
apparently it's off of a true story.
True story. It's about a bear that
Bear who got into cocaine,
and the
and then
bear
he got locked in a house, and they were like trying to get him out. And
I'm in. I'm all in. I'm all in.
I'm all
on that
about
movie.
this. Like, it sounds so bad.
and
But
so
it's got to be
good.
fucking
It's
good.
so good.
It's so good. Everybody needs to go see Cocaine Bear. Cocaine Bear. I cannot wait for that.
Roxanne, you need to get him under control.
What?
That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit, he says. Roxanne, don't let him talk to you that way.
What's up, Vic?
I was just in there asking her why she doesn't ping up the chat ever.
You know what you tell Adam with 2 black eyes?
Nothing he ain't already heard twice.
Ew.
Laying you.
Nope, I'm here. I gotta go put my kid on check.
What's that?
He fell into a door. Adam, you want to explain?
That never happened. That fell out of a door.
What?
But
What does Mr. Whiskey Kitch do after he's done icing up his black eye?
Trust me,
He knows what's fucking good for him.
Get that damn dinner
Trust me,
started.
we've seen him on stream with keyboard like letters still imprinted on his forehead. We know exactly what happens.
We're all gonna get kicked
Shit's
off.
happening.
This is funny as hell, but Mr. Whiskey Shits has got the
That
last
still
one.
would be a funny
good.
T-shirt. Just like a picture of you, like with
Yeah.
the keyboard.
With
That's
Q,
QWERTY.
QWERTY
Yeah.
across it.
It's just kind of like
It's more of a QWERTY.
Didn't think about that too hard, Adam.
Yeah.
ZXCY or CVB and
Yeah, there's enough forehead there to get all them letters.
oh yeah, I got a 7 head, bud.
Yeah.
In case you didn't notice.
You could sell advertising space on that fucker.
Keeps going, bro.
yeah. I had somebody like accuse me of like having my hair, losing my hair, and I was like, no, I've been receding. Like my head's been receding like this since I was like 5. Like I don't. And then I showed him a picture of like me in like Halloween. I still got this 5 head. Like I don't know. Like I never grew into this son of a bitch. Like
Dude, this stream has gone so quick. You guys have made it so much fun. We only got 8 more minutes until
Damn it.
So it's
Anthony Bourbon Neophyte goes live.
Neophyte.
All right, hey Adam, I need you to, if you can, pick
hold your
somebody
pants
that's
down.
in chat.
Grab your-
I'm not going to tell you why. I just want you to pick a name of somebody that's in chat. I've got something I want to give them.
All right, I'm gonna go with David Bass.
You give away that bottle.
David Bays.
I'm in chat.
I swear to God,
What?
All right,
Oh.
so David Bays, I need
Damn,
you
I'm
to email me
silly.
your address,
No, I will not pick you. Damn it.
Shane at storytimedistillery.com. David Bays. If you're here, if you're not here, you're going to miss out.
Shane, are you gonna share with us what you're gonna share with
Anthony.
I'm going to send a 12 pack of Landjagers from Bavarian Meats.
Oh.
Preferred to Mr. David Bays. Oh, David Bays. Shane at Storytime Distillery.
Mr. Whiskey Shits?
Do you not see me and
Can I
my
pick
affinity
myself?
for meat?
Wait.
Like hello.
Can I pick C. Jackson? Because I don't want to pick him, but I will.
I've got it in my
It's
cart.
kidding, C. Jackson. I love you, buddy. Hey, David Bass is my guy, though. I think he deserves it.
David's cool.
He,
I like
Yeah.
he is an amazing supporter and a lot of streams.
Cheers, David.
Thank you, David.
Name of the
Appreciate
company
you, bro.
so I can order from them.
What?
Bavarian Meats.
Yeah. Bavarian Meats.
Say that again.
Eric.
Put the
Company.
link in chat.
Bavarian Meats is the brand that is really good. It's kind of a. There's some others that are out there that are also very good.
David,
But
you don't have to
very-
send it to me,
very
buddy.
standard,
Enjoy
very
it.
good.
Enjoy it. You and your family, David.
There it
Hey,
is.
hey, Eric, are we gonna bottle chug before this ends?
I thought I already did.
Jesus.
No, let's do it again. But here we go. Ready? Buzzer drill. Toasted.
Nick, are you talking about that
Toasted American
that
oak.
soccer ball thing?
Cheers, everybody.
Nobody cares.
What'd you say?
Only 5.8 billion people in the world.
Widow Jane, huh?
Fucking widow shite.
Well, I'll see your
If you
point.
guys
It's just Dickel 13
Dude,
3
it's
times a
fucking
night.
Dickle all up in my mouth.
That's
man.
all it is.
If you-
I hate every
Dickel
second of
13.
it. I'm just trying to get rid of it. God damn it.
if you didn't see Shane Cheech's comment the other day about the World Cup, I highly recommend that was
Can you just share it with
Take
us,
that.
Scott? Like that would be so much
Yeah,
easier
why-
for everybody on
gotta be
stream.
like
He,
You can
he-
just
he's-
share that.
Good job, Big Vic.
And
Fuck you.
that's why we don't like
No.
soccer in America.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck you guys.
Football.
You know, it was funny as hell. It was something about
that was this guy. That
God
wasn't
damn
me.
it.
That was a live
Football.
wire. That was this
Football.
guy.
I knew who did
Football.
that. It was the right.
football. It was something about a third world country, and of course everybody, because you just have a ball that washes up the shore. So of course you like soccer. It was really fucked up, but funny as fuck.
I guess you had to be there.
Yeah. Wow. That's a real meat flapper.
It was probably pretty racist, but we won't go there.
Hey, if you are a different race than the big
White Caucasian.
yeah, if you're other than that and you make a racist joke, it's technically not racist.
Right, Vic?
I mean, I'm technically
Vic agrees.
native. So
Yeah. Alone.
that
You grow
counts.
too much facial hair to be that native.
Leave it alone.
You
I'm
got
not
way,
that much.
You got way too much hair on your face to be too much Native American.
Hey, Mr. Seagal, if you
Dude,
could
my native is right here.
If you could just
or right here. Have you?
So you get
can't
it's over here.
notice?
It's like you get Apache hair. You get Apache
There's a little
hair.
patchy shit. That's where my native is, right there.
Mr. Seagal, if you could just give me some kung fu lessons or
Hey, Shane,
Yeah.
take a look at
Dude,
this.
all I know is I learned from
That weed?
Under Siege
Oh!
that I think what was it?
Boom.
Vinegar,
Does anybody,
vinegar
hey, wait. Does
and
anybody know who that is? The first picture. Go back to that first picture.
dude, what
Is
is
was
that Ralphie?
Go look at
Is
the.
that
Don't
Ralphie?
show the name.
Is that Ralphie?
No.
No. Oh, that's a
Payne
golfer.
Stewart, baby.
No,
Payne Stewart. Yeah, that's
Payne
it.
No, that's-
fucking Stewart.
no, that's Ken
Look at that.
Scott Down Under.
Can't stop. That's what I do.
Oh wow,
Deathless Dogs. It was funny. You had to be there.
that's awesome, Mark.
Hey, I would say, what was it? Hard to Kill or no? Above the Law.
Oh nice.
Above the Law, which is the one where he used to cook on.
Hey,
the,
I've got a glove
That was Under
was-
Siege. That was Under Siege. Above the Law was where he was like a native that was
No,
trying to correct some injustice.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
no. Under Siege is where I learned that if you put
Yeah,
a glass of vinegar and tinfoil into a microwave and
It'll
turn
Mark,
it
was
on for
that Jack
5 minutes, it will explode your microwave.
There you
Yeah.
go.
And I don't know, maybe 10-year-old me did it, and it actually worked.
Dude,
thought
I
it
would
was
say
badass.
Tommy Lee was a great villain in that movie too.
yeah, he was.
Tommy Lee?
wasn't Gary Busey in that movie too?
Gary Busey, yep, he was the other one.
Gary
Very
fucking Busey.
Busey, baby.
That was before he was all cracked out.
Gary effing Busey
He was
with
still
a
pretty cracked out, but
Definitely.
crazy
Yeah.
cracked out eye.
Gary
he
Hughes.
was not as cracked out.
He was just getting into it.
Dude, Above the Law, I think was the one where he was like a big native person and he had like some very native moments where he just went full Indian and creative or crazy native on people and fucking beat the shit out of people because he's amazing. I mean, y'all have seen his karate that he did in like the last 10, 15 years, right? Where he just dispatches people like a swipe of the hand and shit. Where he's able to just like whip people's asses because he is Steven Seagal.
Hard to Kill's the one with
I love the fact that he was a sheriff at one point. Like after
Oh, he's
his
still a
acting
sheriff,
career.
by the way.
Oh, he's
in
still
New
there?
Orleans.
So there was a
He's
Hard to Kill that was also a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie around the same time, which I hate because there's like two Hard to Kill. So it's like
So,
You know what's really hard to
Shane,
kill?
you were talking about your like pictures of cool shit. Of golfers.
Malort.
I actually have a glove from the movie Rocky
Oh, y'all, that's Anthony
That
Stream.
was Hard Target.
signed
9 o'clock.
by Sylvester Stallone.
Go give him
No
a.
kidding.
Hey,
Yeah.
is it time?
Like-
Is he started yet?
Has he started yet?
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's really cool.
No, not yet.
As
And
soon as
you
Anthony
will not-
starts, we're shutting
I got
down.
it for very
Adam,
cheap.
Adam,
which
that was Hard
very
Target.
sad.
Yeah,
For,
damn.
I was like,
Hard
how is this so
Target,
cheap?
yes, Hard Target. Okay, you're right. Hard Target was the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. Hard to Kill was the Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
Seagal with Kelly LeBrock.
Oh,
Kelly
Hold on. Is that the blonde?
No, dark hair. Kelly LeBrock was also in
that's not
Weird
what I wanted to
Science.
do.
Who was the girl on Under Siege that popped out of the cake? Who was that blonde?
Terry Hatcher?
Was it?
I
Was it
want
Terry
to
Hatcher?
say, but it's short blonde hair.
But she had a wig on. It was Terry Hatcher, but she had a wig on. I'm almost certain.
Maybe it might have been.
You know, we're not. We're all not in
Love
front
it,
of a
Mark.
thing that we could like Google this shit.
I am.
See Isaiah. Yeah, double impact Van Damme was classic. I fucking love that.
Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones was the bad guy in Under Siege.
Mark, are you a golfer?
And Gary Busey.
Yes,
And Gary
I-
Busey was in there.
Golf at Rocky Ridge?
Krill. Commander Krill.
Been there,
All right,
played.
guys. I'll see you on the Anthony's. I'm out.
Love
All
it.
right.
Busey Jackson.
Yeah, he started.
Did he start?
Did he start? Is it time, Vic?
Let's go over.
Does he have his? Does he have his link?
Turkey Run?
He doesn't have the link
There, too.
yet.
Link
but
up yet.
he
Love Turkey
started.
Run. That's one of my favorite courses of all time.
Is he live though?
Yeah, he's live.
All right,
All
right, folks. Thank you so much for joining tonight. It's time for Library
Dude, cheers to
Shutdown.
everybody for hanging out with our dumbasses.
Absolutely. Thanks, Shane, for hopping in. Everybody that joined. Thank you, Mark. It's been a fucking pleasure, buddy.
Shane.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Shane, it was-
Thank you.
Yeah,
Shane.
everybody that wants to still hang out, jump over to Bourbon Neophyte. Jump over to his live.
Really good whiskey.
Oh yeah, he's doing the eggnog.
Who's live? Jump over to who's live?
Bourbon
Bourbon
Neophyte.
Neophyte.
Bourbon
Yeah.
Neophyte.
Cheers,
Vic will
y'all.
Push that,
Cheers.
push
Thank
that in
you.
chat.